How are you guys doing? Y'all doing all right tonight? Phil, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. We got a lot of good topics tonight. How are you doing, Lion?
I'm doing great. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, Phil is itching to get into it today. I'm not kidding. Like Phil is like
I
he
got some
is
good topics.
man. So check this out, guys. First things first, how are you guys doing? Are y'all doing all right? I hope everything's been going well for y'all. I will say this, ladies and gentlemen, this is the 8th episode of the podcast. Once we get to episode 10, that is when we'll start uploading the podcast on Spotify once a week. So y'all get ready for that. Like it's getting good. We're enjoying it. I will say after episode 10, Phil, we will be starting instead of 9 o'clock at 8 o'clock, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll
Yep.
be starting at 8 o'clock so we can go a little bit longer for you guys. We've just been kind of basically getting our legs and stuff together. So I'm about to hit this record button and we're finna get started. So, okay, ladies and gentlemen. Today on the podcast, we're gonna let Phil have it. He has a topic he wants to talk about. If I'm correct, Phil, the topic that you want to talk about is the Mount Rushmore
Yep.
of
Of
superheroes,
superheroes.
right? But there was
Yep.
one, but there was one of them that was very, 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 very controversial, right?
Yes.
Okay, go for it. Why was it controversial? What's
So,
happening?
so I did a TikTok video, and it was like DC hot takes.
Okay.
Now, one of them was that Wonder Woman was on the Mount Rushmore. I agreed with it. I said in the post it said Hulk, Captain America, Iron Man, Wolverine deserve to be on the Mount Rushmore over her, and
Yeah.
I agree. The issue is with Diana, and it's not even just her. It's people have this idea just because, and what I'm about to say, chat, is not because she is a woman, but people see that since she was the first female superhero, she deserves to be on there. But my issue is, what impact has she done in the last 40 or 50 years as a character?
Yeah.
She really hasn't. Characters like Iron Man have paved the way to make sure superheroes now can actually be successful in the big screen, no matter how you feel about that. Like, it doesn't matter.
Technically, I would say Blade. Now, I will say
No,
Iron
for
Man.
sure.
Yeah, MCU wise, Iron Man did kind of pave the way when it comes to like
I mean,
superhero
a
media.
connected, like a connected universe too.
Yeah, but when it comes down to like what paved the way for like superhero movies to be doing so well, like they're doing now, oh, it was Blade. Blade single handedly built the house that Marvel is on right now. Like if it literally wasn't for Blade, Marvel would not be where it is right now.
Yeah, I agree. And so, but my issue is like, I feel like people just put her on the Mount Rushmore because she is a female, and
So
it's like,
so this is my thing about that, right?
yeah,
So when it comes to Wonder Woman, I think my gripe with her is the fact that if I'm gonna put a woman on the Mount Rushmore, I want a woman that actually stands for women, right? I want a woman or a female character that actually supports women. Now, I'm not saying Wonder Woman doesn't do that. I'm not saying that. But when I look at Birds of Prey, when I look at Gotham City Sirens, when I look at Poison Ivy, when I look at Harley Quinn,
Wanda
you know what I'm
Maximoff.
saying? When I look at characters like Wanda Maximoff, that's who I would pick for my Mount Rushmore. That's just me. I don't
I mean,
see.
I
Go
see
for it.
Satana. I see Satana over Wanda or Diana at this point. I think Satana is more popular right now because it's the
I'm not gonna
competing
lie.
with.
I can't.
No, but it's because of the Wanda and Satana debate, and
No,
I
no,
think
no.
that's why.
Yeah, but with the thing that I don't like about Satana is like, it's kind of, how can I put it? The way they treat her in comics is very fucking misogynistic because they got the whole thing where she's
Oh,
like
with-
this. Yeah, she's so powerful, but I'm gonna hit her in her fucking throat, and she's gonna be
Yeah.
done. Like that stuff
Yeah, that's
irritates
fair.
me. That irritates me with her because it's like she's a character that just should not be treated that way. Like she really should not be treated that way, and they've done it to her so many times. Like, I'm gonna shut you up by just sealing your mouth or slap you in the face. It's always something that deals with that, and it's so irritating because she's such a good character. But like you said, if it was me, when it's time, when it's like the Mount Rushmore of,
If you had to put a female up there,
I would, for me, it's between like, and it's so hard, but for me, I'm sorry, Wanda's number one, Harley Quinn, and Ivy, and I'm speaking on Ivy for recently. Harley Quinn been doing her thing for a long time.
I
But-
listen. Since I've been a kid, I think Harley Quinn has been at par or above Diana in terms of popularity
Yeah.
since the 90s,
Now
since the Batman animated show.
Now, the only one that I would choose that is above Harley Quinn or Poison Ivy, etc., would be Storm. The only issue I have with Storm is her relationship with T'Challa because it's always abusive. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
well, I'm not gonna say abusive, but abusive in the term where it's like emotionally, sometimes physical. Like they
like
have,
the writing's odd.
the writing doesn't make sense because they have actually fought each other, and that hurts. Like watching that actually hurts. Like I'm not even kidding.
Also, hold on. Back to the Wanda thing though, chat.
Go
If for people that don't know in the chat, Agatha, which is a side character for Wanda, the Agatha TV show, go look it up. It got 10 million viewers per episode. It beat out Penguin, and I thought Penguin was better.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. You don't see that with Diana. Like if a character is this iconic, no matter how bad the project is, it'll have a set people to go see it. Look at the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies. Majority of people didn't like those films subjectively.
Yeah.
It still made almost $700 million.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah, but
like that's how iconic Spider-Man is.
But that literally just comes from like people just complaining to complain because that's just
no, for sure. But that's what I'm saying though is that if your character is this iconic, no matter how good or bad the film is, you're gonna hit a certain number every single time in terms of like millions of dollars.
Absolutely.
Diana doesn't have that pool. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And if she's iconic, then guess what? A lot of people don't like her then. And I don't think that's the case.
The issue that I'm having right now is the fact that Diana as a character is being written. She's not like, how can I put it? Absolute Wonder Woman is being written better than her.
Facts. Yes.
And that doesn't.
You.
And that actually hurts. Like every time I read an issue of Absolute Wonder Woman, I love it to death, but it irritates me that again, how is a character that's not even, how are you being written better than what you're inspired from? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You're killing her right now. Even in sales, you're killing her.
Well, Demon brought this up that she's suffering, like she's not growing. Hell, people argue that Peter has not grown at all, and he's still the most iconic superhero.
Still the most iconic because
he makes $1 billion of merch a year.
Literally, and
there's no excuse.
Yeah, so Mount Rushmore for me, I'm sorry, man, I gotta go.
I think the lock is Batman, Spider-Man. I think everybody agrees with that.
Of course, absolutely.
And then, at least for my Mount Rushmore, I don't just consider comics. I consider live action. Yep. I consider merch. I consider video games. Everything, all the mediums. And I feel like at this point in time, the last 20 years, you have to put like Wolverine up there. You have to put Iron Man up there. Like if not, you're kind of crazy. With it, like they paved the way. So like comic books are cool now. Like before the MCU, comic books were a niche. Like you were a nerd. Like people used to get bullied for liking comic books. That doesn't happen anymore.
Well, hold on.
What?
Let's keep it 100. What? Hold on. Let's keep it 100.
Let's hear it.
Let's keep it 100. Not one of y'all was fucking bullied for being a geek. You got bullied because you was eating chalk in class. You was not washing your ass. Let's just keep it 100. Like nobody was especially if you was born in the 90s. Now I could understand maybe the 80s, right? I could understand that the Steve Urkel era, 80s, 70s. I could when the bookworms. I get that, but if you were born in the early 90s, who is bullying you for watching Powerpuff Girls when they watch it too? Like in the 90s, I'm sorry, you just can't make that argument because everybody, even in Blade 2, you had the Blood Pack, right? Do y'all remember that? The Blood Pack? The Blood Pack was sitting down.
Blade was sick growing up.
Yeah. But the Blood Pack is a group of grown men and women who are a part of a vampire hunting party, and these guys are watching Powerpuff Girls. Just sitting down, like you could be watching wrestling, NASCAR, anything. No, they're watching Bubbles and Buttercups. You know what I'm saying? Blossom just beat people to death.
Well, what I mean by bullied, I not mean like physically abused or like verbally abused. I mean like it wasn't like no one was going around talking about like comic book stories unless you're in a group like a club, right? It wasn't like it is today. Like if you go to Walmart or anyone you talk to a random person, you guys can just talk about Marvel because how randomly.
Yeah.
And it's not like weird to do that. Back in the day, it was like if someone liked this shit, be like, "Oh, I read that book." You know what I mean? But like I think characters like Iron Man and characters like Wolverine have made the whole industry push to where now it's popular.
Yep.
Like it's cool to like this shit now. And I
Yep.
don't think Diana has ever done that ever. Maybe in the Silver Age,
Like I've
but
never
like
seen like don't get me wrong. And this is my I'm gonna say this, and I already know there's gonna be people that's gonna get upset when I say they're gonna like, oh my God, what did you hear what he said? No, that's not true. I'm just gonna say it to y'all like this. One of the issues that I have, right? One of the issues that I have when it comes down to Wonder Woman is the fact that when you look at a lot of female creators on social media, they don't talk about her.
no,
They don't talk
they
about
don't.
her. I don't even see a lot of Wonder Woman
Well,
cosplays as much as I used to.
and the thing is too, Lion, I think people have to understand this. I was actually gonna bring this up too. No matter how we feel, majority of the comic book space and like the Marvel DC fandom is majority men.
Yeah.
It's still like what, 70-30 you would say?
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like if a female character is going to do that, males got to like her too. It's just the business. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
And so when I talk to like my male friends about like superhero female characters, I hear more She-Hulk, I hear more Harley Quinn, I hear more Storm, Wanda more than anything.
Well, we just like T just said it himself. Like he said he feels Barbara Gordon is very popular, and I'm just like she is. But Batgirl has been a popular character for
because of Nightwing.
Yeah.
Probably because of Nightwing.
Yeah. Well,
So.
no, not just Nightwing. She's Barbara's been like a she's been, how can I put it? She's been the it girl of DC for a long time next to Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
But she's such a great character because like unlike Bruce, she cares so much for her city and for the people that are in it, and she kind of
She won't put up with shit. She won't put up with shit.
She don't put up with shit. But yeah, man, I'm sorry for a Mount Rushmore. I just can't. I can't in cold confidence. I mean, in whole confidence, just be like, oh yeah, you know what? Put Wonder Woman up there. I can't do it. I can't, baby. You gonna have to come down. I'm sorry.
And the thing is too,
I'm sorry.
I don't blame. Like, I'm not saying it's because of Wonder Woman. I think DC as a whole, because how they've changed, I guess, CEOs and the way they push their brand, have damaged the IP, just like they've damaged Green Lantern. Now, recently, they just damaged the Flash because of the Flash movie. Like, they gotta stop doing this shit. They gotta fix it. And when they fix it, and they're doing it right now. I think they're doing it right now. But when they fix it, we can have this conversation again, I think.
Yeah.
But it's just as right now, currently, in the last 20, 30 years, I can even go 40 years.
Yeah.
If you can't put Diana up, you just can't. You can't. Like, Blade has more of an impact in our cultural, like, as an industry than she has because of the Blade movies.
Yeah.
It just is what it is.
Like she didn't build nothing for DC. Like DC can't be like, oh my God, without Wonder Woman, we wouldn't have blah blah blah. We wouldn't have great.
Flash has done more shit.
Yeah. But no, I'm speaking on a, like, if you look at it and you go, like, when it comes to women representation, I'm sorry, like, you could get rid of Wonder Woman today, and you still have like DC just has so much female representation that you don't even need her, because what does she honestly do? Like, honestly, what does she do?
Big Barda's more interesting right now.
Hey, hold on.
Mommy.
This is hold on. This is gonna sound so messed up when I say this. Barda can hold a relationship. I'm sorry.
Have a kid.
She's from Apocalypse. I want to make that very clear. Hold on. I want to make that very clear. Barda came from a hellhole, and somehow not only is she able to keep a relationship, but have a family, a loving family. You came from an island of just women. You grew up in peace, and you can't have a successful relationship. Your man is dead. Your life is just not happy at all. But you look at all the other female characters, and they're just doing so well. They're doing so well. They're progressing so well. But even with Absolute Wonder Woman, I'm sorry, I'd rather have her up there because her comics are just so good. They really are. They really are. They're just absolutely.
Look
amazing.
at Lois currently. She's Superwoman.
Exactly.
And that's badass. Listen. Line. You know how people are with, like, oh, females taking the mantle?
Man.
Hell, Lois has done a wonderful job.
A wonderful job. And she ain't never took no shit from nobody.
All the anti-woke people, you don't hear people talking shit about that
at all. I tell you what, hold on. I'll tell you another one. Here's one where I don't even miss one of her covers. Power Girl,
Fuck
boy,
yes.
boy, Power Girl. You want somebody strong, beautiful, and out there
She's the
doing her
Carol
thing.
of DC. She's
Yeah,
the Carol of
she
DC.
and and nobody hates her. That's the best thing about Power Girl. Nobody hates her. Like
Yeah,
she's
I love
she's
her.
an amazing female character. I think she's awesome. I love her. I love her to death. Specifically her covers. I'm not gonna say why.
Well, the one thing I love about her is that she questions her existence and why she's here, and then she learns about it. And
Exactly.
I love that idea. Like that is
Exactly.
so awesome.
Exactly.
And this is coming from a man. Dude, I'm a man. Okay, I like male characters. Okay, respectfully. But when I read female characters, when I see that type of stuff,
Hold on. Don't let him lie to y'all. So there was a brand new Nightwing cover where Nightwing was on a pumpkin patch and he had a pumpkin booty. Phil bought that.
I did.
I guarantee y'all. Don't let what he bought it.
Hold on.
He looking around. I bought that. Did you buy it?
I'll be buying this. Okay.
Okay.
Woo!
Oh, okay.
Have you buying that?
I'm not. Look. I'm okay. I was projecting. I bought it. Hey man, look. I don't care. Them Nightwing covers, man. I'm sorry.
Hey, Dexter Sloy?
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Oh.
I don't know what to say. No, y'all think I'm playing? They literally just for the month of October had released a Nightwing pumpkin patch cover with Nightwing's ass on a pumpkin. Like it was crazy. I was like, wow. Okay, Grayson, you got it.
Yo, Bearded, you know me. I'm a Hal Jordan fan. I'll buy those Hal Jordan covers if you know what I mean. Besides that, not much.
But Nightwing, I was like, wow. Okay,
bro,
I see what y'all doing.
Bro, Dick Grayson is caked up for no reason.
For no reason. Like, you know how they do the whole thing in Avengers? Oh my God, this is America's ass. That's DC's ass, and they know it.
Bro, do you know the Summer Beach stuff they do?
I saw that.
Like you be seeing Nightwing going like this in a spa.
I saw that.
And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I'm sorry. Like, they're trying to get more females to buy these comics or something, man. Because like,
nah, I saw it. Believe me when I tell you, I saw it. Bro said that's America's ass. But yeah, no. If we're gonna go for a Mount Rushmore for me, I'm sorry. I gotta go Wanda. I
agree.
She just does.
I agree. I mean, because currently right now with Wanda, what she has done outside the comics, her comics need to get pushed up more. Don't in terms of sales. Don't get me wrong. But in terms of outside of comics, like the whole industry itself, females, like girls and females in general have gotten into this hobby or just this, I guess this niche because of Wanda.
Yeah.
Like with Wanda, more females and girls are going to be more involved into Marvel.
Yeah.
And that's something Dinah needs to be as well for DC, but they just haven't done it.
Yeah.
And that's impact. That is, you know what I mean? That is a cultural impact.
Yep.
Wanda has done. Dinah hasn't done that since the Silver Age.
No, and that's anybody disagreeing with that, I don't know what to tell you. Anybody who goes, the door. The door is
and
right
this
there,
is a male run industry. Like it's 70-30. Majority of people who like this stuff is males. Not like anime. I think anime is more split, I think.
Yeah.
But like in terms of Marvel, DC, or comic books, or just nerd stuff like this type of stuff we're talking about,
yeah,
it's majority men. It's been this way since the dawn.
But I do think like for a lot of the women, especially content creators, y'all gotta support more. Like y'all really do. Like y'all gotta support more.
Talk about these characters more.
Yeah, you gotta dominate more too. Like you have to dominate. Because I know for a fact, I believe, Birds of Prey is coming out with a new series. Or it's Birds of Prey. Birds of Prey is coming out with a new series. And I'm just saying, I don't see anybody talking about it for the most part. I hope there are. I just don't see anybody talking about it.
They can talk about the new Doctor Strange, how Angela's in it, how she plays a big role.
God, Angela is something else, man.
Like, listen, I would say she's the Diana of Marvel. Low key, she kind of is. Like, I love Angela.
Anytime you drag Thor by his golden hair, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, the minute she grabbed him by the back of his head, I said, "Lord, have mercy,
Lord,
Jesus!" And she was not playing with that boy. Like she beat his ass, Jesus. But let's move on. So Phil, what is the next topic?
The next one is actually, so I don't know if you know about this line. Back, I want to say 2-3 days ago, Disney was running a Italy convention, teasing Avengers Doomsday. So they showed the cast again from the chairs. And so people on Twitter, it's Twitter, were complaining about how it went from the MCU to now more males in the movie. And now here's my how I got that out. The first thing is the females they introduced into the MCU were characters that were not even 10 years old as a character.
Yeah.
And when your industry is male dominated, it's bad for business because guess what? Even comic book readers were not attached to Riri. No offense, I thought Riri's a great character, but majority of people don't know this character. They should have, if you want to do females, like a lot of them, that's fine. I think it's the certain ones that are already have established as a character they could have done, like Wanda, She-Hulk, Spider-Woman. These females have been a character and been pushed since the 70s.
Well,
they have lore, and it's like,
well, hold on.
Yeah,
So
yeah, go ahead.
No, so first things first. When it comes to the Riri stuff, I thought Ironheart was cool. You know what I'm saying? They did take some things from the comics, but there were some things that they just didn't have to do with her. I know they wanted to try something new, but the thing that I loved about Riri in the comics, that Riri, like, again, I'm not saying she ain't ever stole nothing. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is they just really made that, like, the focus of her working with, like, a bad crowd, etc. And nothing's wrong with that. Do what you do. But I just think, me personally, in this type of climate, that just wasn't something that we needed specifically just from my people in general. I think it would have been better for her to just kind of, like, have how they made her in the comics with Tony Stark, etc. And I did like the AI that they used. I was really in love with her. I thought she did an amazing job. I thought her AI was also amazing. Adding that touch of Mephisto, I guess. I guess. Using magic attached with the suit, I guess. I just,
well,
I don't want to judge it too harshly, but I do feel like there were just some missteps that they did with that, and there were a lot of things they could have done a lot better. Specifically when you have a Marvel budget, there were just some things that I really wish that I don't want to talk down. So like I said, I think it was a great project, but man,
well, here's my thing. So I don't think Riri's a bad character as a comic book reader.
Yeah.
But the issue is Riri's not that old of a character. She's only 10 years old.
Okay.
And you could have done Dazzler. I don't know if you know this line. I actually have this up. Do you know Dazzler #1 from 1980? Do you know how many copies it sold?
No. I know it's huge.
428,000 copies.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And this is the 80s when it was probably 90-10 split in terms of the industry of men and female.
Yeah.
Okay? So men like this character. And so if you're a business, you have to cater to the men a little bit. You have to. If you want to, you just, it is what it is until more females get more involved, which I hope so.
I don't think they got to cater to them. I think what they need to do is this. I think you need to get characters that you know people actually like, care, and know.
Like She-Hulk, Storm, Dazzler. You know what I mean? Those characters.
This is my thing. When they introduced Photon to the MCU, I would have loved a series of her being in that other dimension, because she's on another dimension.
Oh, hell yeah.
Another reality.
Yeah.
So you should have done a show off that, because people know who Photon is. Nobody gave her any pushback, and that's a cool character to introduce. Another thing that you could have done was you could have done a show for Gamora. You could have literally done a show for Gamora, but you didn't do that.
Brought back Jessica Jones. You could have brought back Jessica Jones.
Well, I think they're waiting for that. And Luke
yeah,
Cage
but
I'm
saying Jessica Jones is pretty popular enough now. You know, Jessica Jones is more popular than like the characters they were trying to do. You know, there was, you know what I mean?
No, absolutely. I'm not gonna lie. If it was up to me, you know what kind of show I would have loved to have seen if you want to do some female representation.
What?
I would have loved to have seen Pepper. I would have loved to have seen Pepper get a show
on how she deals with the suit and Tony's loss. Yeah.
I think that would have been the best show Marvel could have produced, because think about that. After losing Tony Stark, what did she do with that suit? How did she deal with her grief?
And maybe that's how you introduce Riri.
Literally, it would have been kind of cool to see Pepper helping Riri out, and kind of doing her thing, because she has a kid she has to take care of, she has to be a mother, etc. That would have been a great show, a show where, because everybody loves Pepper. Nobody ever had an issue with Pepper. Pepper is amazing, and and I'm sorry, her actress is also amazing. So I think that would have been cool if you would have done a show, right? And if you would have actually sat there and did that, like that, I think that would have been an amazing show. a Pepper, Iron Man, Ironheart, whatever show. I think that would have been cool. And
Well, going off that too, though, I think as well, Marvel's problem was they didn't introduce the X-Men quick enough.
that's who.
Um,
That's who.
and think about this line. I'm looking this up right now. Emma Frost, Storm, Jean Grey, Kitty Pryde, and Rogue, all female characters. Majority of reasonable men love these characters.
Yeah.
Straight up, imagine them doing a Rogue TV show or a Storm TV show.
True. And I'm not gonna lie, somebody just brought up a great point when it comes to Elektra. Elektra, that would have been a great show.
Oh, dude, Elektra? Oh
yeah.
my.
And especially if you do an Elektra show, like the choreography you had for Daredevil, if you would have done an Elektra show and you just go straight, like an Elektra show needs to be just straight ground and pound fighting. Like we need to see some nasty stuff,
Like a Red Band edition,
like a
like in the
Red Band
comics.
edition. And I think that right there. Like seeing her do what she does in the comics, going after entire armies, firing squads. Like I think that
Punching dudes through walls and shit.
punching dudes through walls.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that is such a great move that she has, guys. If you guys don't know, Elektra has enough strength that she can punch through a grown man's chest cavity and turn him
she
into
can
a
deflect
portrait.
bullets. She can deflect bullets with her right here.
Yeah, with just with the back wrist of her hand, just be like, bye.
Well, and the thing is too, she can do it at point blank. What I mean, like this far apart, she can deflect 9 millimeters.
I saw it, and she did it, and bro was like, did she just deflect the bullet with her hand? Oh, I'm done. Hey, Batman, you've never done that. You've never done that.
They tried. No, it's crazy. Some DC stands off topic were trying to say, "Oh, Nightwing has done that," and I saw the scan. I was like, "Bro, it's across the street. That's not the same thing."
And he's not doing it with like his body is bulletproof. She doesn't have a bulletproof suit. Her suit is not bulletproof.
Well, she did it with her sight too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like the thing about Elektra is like her weapons and how her armor is. It's not even armor, and she does it without. She don't even need armor. You're not shooting her. You're not shooting her. That's one thing about Elektra. Like you're not. You're gonna get that gun off, and she's gonna be right there, and you're gonna be gone, and that'll be it. That'll be it.
So back to the MCU thing real quick. So how do you feel about that people complaining that they got rid of all the female characters for the Doomsday movie? It seems like, which if you guys don't know,
so this is my thing. This is my thing.
Yeah.
This is my thing. I don't like to talk about stuff if we don't have all the information, because they're saying that, and what I'm not gonna do is slander Marvel or even, oh my God, they did what? And I don't have any proof of it. Like I'm not doing that because people do that all the time. I mean, I'm not even kidding. Like my boy Eris did a video of him basically showing how there were apparently was some set photos of Doomsday, and then he found it was AI, and that's why I'm just like, bro, like that's why you haven't seen me talk about Doomsday. You haven't seen me talk because it's so much AI and false information out there about it that I'm not gonna say something and then I look goofy for it. I'm not doing that. So they're saying all that, but I would wait till we see the first trailer because the problem is like when the first trailer drops, it could make everybody look stupid who says that. Like, oh my God, they got rid of most of the female representation, and then the first trailer drops and it's just like, wow, well, we all look stupid now.
Well, right now, these are the females that are been rumored, not confirmed, but rumored. Is Sylvie.
Okay.
Which that's probably guaranteed.
Okay.
Captain Carter. That's probably a guaranteed.
Okay.
Halle Berry Storm. Femke Jensen's Jean Grey.
Okay.
Does Miss Minutes count?
No. No. I'm sorry.
America Chavez. And so these characters have not been confirmed, but we probably are. Three of those for sure. Like I can guarantee you, Sylvie, America Chavez, and Halle Berry Storm. There's a like people are saying like, why did they push back Doomsday? It wasn't because they couldn't film it fast enough. This is Marvel. Like they're a oiled machine. It's because of contracts, right? Oh, Carol, yes, Carol Danvers, yes, of course, right? Probably Ms. Marvel. So it's like I think there's enough female representation in the film that we're gonna get. I mean, we have Sue Storm right now, we have Mystique, and Yelena. Hell, Yelena right now is probably one of my favorite members of the new Avengers. She what's the actress name?
I forgot her name, but I know she. Dang, I forgot her name. Oh my God.
I'm gonna
Dang,
look it up.
he put me on the spot, and her name just left my brain because I love her. Florence. There you go. Florence Pugh. There you go.
Florence
Florence
Pugh,
Pugh.
thank you. But Florence Pugh, she's an amazing actress. She's a wonderful human being.
Yes.
And I would watch a movie on her or a show on her. Like, she is amazing. And to me, as a guy, maybe it's just me. When I go in the theater, if I want to see female representation or just see a female character, I'm watching White Widow.
I'm not gonna
She's
lie. I'm not gonna lie.
she's
White
so
Widow,
relatable.
White Widow in the new Avengers was so peak. It was so amazing
Fuck yeah.
because she took over so well. I love when she told U.S. agents like nobody likes you and you're an asshole. Fuck you. Like she's like you're a piece of shit. Like when she was she's like oh we all know you're a piece of shit, and he was like,
wow.
shit. Okay. She was like, damn. Oh, now you're a good guy. Fuck you. Like
The funniest part when U.S. agent was like, damn. And Florence Pugh's like, fuck you, Walker. And Walker's like, oh, is it my turn now?
no, real shit. Like, damn. Like we just all going after me next. I mean, she's not wrong. You are a piece of shit. Like, goddamn. Like, what the fuck did you expect her to say?
And then we got Sue Storm. Like, did everybody watch Fantastic Four?
Oh
like,
my god! Don't even bring that up, bro. I'm sorry.
She's literally pulled down the world eater.
Like we talked about this. I think we talked about this the last podcast.
Yes.
But I don't think people really understand that. Like Susan Storm is such a. You know what? I want to change my Mount Rushmore. I'm sorry. I would say Susan Storm, because Susan Storm, she is a part of the first family. She's her not only being a mother, but dealing with certain aspects of herself.
Wait, hold on. Is she the first like female superhero that's like popular that was a mom?
I don't know if she's the first, but I mean I wouldn't put it past her. But Susan is a part of the first family. Like when it comes to Marvel, that's a big thing. And she has always held it down. Like she's been a mother to Peter Parker. She raised Franklin. Valeria
basically raised Johnny, too.
Johnny, and she's been such like she's not just been a mother to Peter. She's just been such an amazing character to everybody. Like Bro just said, the hero just said it himself. She's royalty, and she's just I'm sorry, like if I'm looking for a women representation, I'm sorry, Wonder Woman baby, you just ain't got it. You just ain't got it, mama. Susan got more than you. Susan literally has more than you.
Susan will literally cook the dinner for the Fantastic Four, feed Franklin, right, baby food, and go whip Galactus' ass in the same day.
And he's not lying about that. Like she'll have dinner ready, baby will be tucked in, and then she'll go outside and whip your ass. Do you remember when she fought Doom?
That's a mom.
That's a mom. Like, do you remember when she fought Doom and she told Doom to his face? She was like, "Sweetheart, you know if I wanted to, I can just put bubbles in your brain and blow your head off." And he was like, "Susan, I never said you couldn't. I never said you couldn't do. Let's just not go there though. Can we do that? Can we just not go there?" Even when she fought the Celestials, do you know what that means? A human being being able to fight someone like a Celestial,
for their kids,
for their child. Like what you saw her do with Galactus is what she's always done. When it comes to her children or her family, that's the wrong bitch to fuck with. That is the wrong mother.
You're talking about Wanda? Nah, that's Sue, bro.
No, that's that. I'm saying it again. That is the wrong bitch to fuck with. You like even when it comes to all the Avengers, she done put all their ass in timeout. And that's not me just exaggerating. When it comes to Susan Storm, she's actually done that. Like she's actually put these fuckers literally in timeout. That is the last bitch you want to fuck with. And you should stay far the fuck away from her. You really should.
So I'm not gonna lie with you. Sue Storm is a good pick too.
Yep.
I mean, she's very popular.
Yep.
Especially after Fantastic Four. So like, that's what I'm saying though. Is that like Sue Storm has more of an impact? Like,
there's just better female representation than
just imagine this line. Like, let's say you're a young female and your goal is to build a family with someone.
Yeah. Like
Sue Storm is a great read for that. Like, she literally is what like a perfect mom would be like.
Yeah.
She feeds the family, makes sure her kids are great, and she'll literally take out anybody who threatens her fucking family.
Anybody. And she does not care about like not whipping your ass.
Exactly. Yeah. That's a mom, bro.
That's a mom. Now I will say this. I will say this before we continue to the next point. We are getting close to our almost 30-minute mark, guys. If you want to, hurry up and throw in your super chats while you can, because once we get to like I say 48 to 50, we're answering questions and then getting to the next segments. So, what else did you have that we're gonna break down today?
We got to talk about this book.
No, the fuck we don't, because I did not get a chance to read that, and I'm mad.
You want me to tell you what happens?
Please do, because my box is so full. Hold on. Let me tell y'all something right now. Phil had me crying, bro, because Phil pissed me off too. He pissed me off, and I'm gonna tell y'all why he pissed me the fuck off. Okay? No, don't. Put your fucking hands. You ain't going to jail. You're white. Stop it. Anyway, see, he's like what? So Phil fucking calls me, right, and he's like, Lion, do you have a Batman issue 4? Does your store still have one? And I'm like, I don't know. I haven't been able to get there all day, Phil. So I'm thinking something happened. Maybe the book is like higher price now or some shit like that, and everybody done bought this bitch out of house and home. I get to the shop. They got a couple of them left. So I said, hey, do you have any extra covers? No. Those are the only covers we got, King. But, we're running low. We're running really, really low. So, okay, cool. Let me go ahead and get all these. So I get him an extra copy, right? Tell me why I call him thinking that I didn't did good. I got my boy what he needed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, Phil, I got the copy you needed. Like, were you not able to get one? Is everything okay? And I'm thinking, oh, man, Lion, thank you for getting that for me, bro. Nah, here his ass go. Oh, no, I just needed an extra one. You son of a bitch. You didn't have my ass come over here begging and shit. You are.
Listen. I grabbed about 2 copies, but I only have 1A cover. I have like a variant covers. Now, I read the book, Batman issue 4. Amazing book. I called both my stores up. They are like, Phil, we're sold out. So on my end, I'm like, fuck, dude, this book's going to go up. It's a first appearance of a new character. He's menacing as hell. Dope name. He looks dope.
He does look dope.
I mean, like, look at Failsafe. It gave it a month. Failsafe went up from $5 to $20. Now it's like a $50 book.
Exactly, and I have all of them. Anyway, but
hey, I got a triple signed Failsafe.
Hey, yeah, he does have his shit signed. But like, so I give him the book. I'm just happy I have it for him. So okay, cool. I got the book for him. I'm gonna bag it up. So you'll basically have it when you're ready. And I don't know why, but something happened. There was somebody I had to help out. So I couldn't leave the house. I couldn't go get a certain comic that I wanted, which was Absolute Batman Annual Issue 1, right? That is the first time I missed an Absolute Batman comic. And it fucked my heart up because I couldn't go get it because I had to help somebody. So I called Phil and said, hey, Phil, do you have an extra Absolute Batman? And I know I'm asking for a lot because that comic is worth so much right now.
It's a lot.
It's like a fucking lot, right? And I said, I don't care. He goes, I got a cover A, I got a 1 in 25, and I got the Batman bill. I said, I know you're not finna unask at cover A. I know you're not
the 1 in 25.
Yeah, I know you're not finna unask that 1 in 25. Can I get the Batman mobile one? He's all like, you know what, King? I got you, buddy. I'll let you know how much it is, and I got you. I said, okay, cool, thank you. He gonna tell me, you know what? After everything you've done for me, you can have it. I said, bitch, come on now, Phil, come on now.
Listen.
Come on now.
Hold on.
God damn.
I already got this, bro. This is my prize. So, I it's all good.
I just love the fact that comic is so fucking monumental. He called supremacists roaches. I don't know. Nothing else is better than that. He called them roaches.
I mean, it's the first time Batman killed in a while.
And I don't look. Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something. I want to make sure I say his name correctly. The writer of Absolute Batman. That's Zack Snyder. Not Zack Snyder. Or
who?
The writer for Absolute Batman.
Oh, Scott Snyder.
Scott Snyder. Scott, not Zack. Scott. Why do they have the same? I feel like they're fucking related. What if they're fucking related?
Well, Snyder. Okay, so Scott Snyder's with the S. Zack Snyder's with the Z.
Okay. So it is spelled differently.
Yes.
Isn't that fucking? That's a weird fucking coincidence.
So it's Scott Snyder with the S and then Snyder
gotcha.
With the Z.
So this is my thing. Look, Scott. If you ever watch this podcast or if somebody clips this shit one day and you hear this, I need you to understand. Oh, bro just said it. Hero just said it perfectly. They both made a Batman who kills. Let me explain something to you. And I'm going to tell you this shit to your fucking face. don't you ever in your life try to convince me he didn't kill them bitches. Because then I'm going to need you to find me a doctor and a surgeon to explain to me how you throw 3 batarangs in somebody's fucking face. And then kneecap them. And somehow you want me to believe that bitch is alive.
Screw that. You get like a 50-inch tire wheel that could run over like a whole house, and you ran over.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, you ran over one of those motherfuckers with a fucking tractor tire. Yeah, full speed. And hold on. And you expect me to be like, they're not dead, bitch. Shut up.
And that Gotham is not like main Earth Prime Gotham. They don't have the technology for that shit,
bro. And then and then he fucking winged his ass. I was like, damn, for justice. He slammed one of them dudes on their fucking necks. Like, bro, come on, man. Like that's some bullshit. You can't you can't convince me. You just can't. Like, you can't look me in the fucking face and be like, oh no. He didn't kill any. Shut the fuck up.
And then after he ran his ass over the tractor, burned them alive,
and was like, shut the fuck up. Like this is how we do things here. This is how we do things.
It's an artist interpretation.
Oh,
it was ass,
bro. No, the artist interpreted what you wanted. He said, yeah,
I'm Daniel Warren Johnson for
Yeah, I'm gonna throw 3 batarangs in your fucking face. And then I'm just gonna knee the fuck out of you, and you weren't even twitching. He wasn't.
Hey, this is the same Batman who was cutting off the limbs of Bane, bro.
So, come the fuck on. He
cut off the limbs of Bane and then threw his flesh in the Gotham River. Like,
motherfucker, look, motherfucker in the chat just said it. This is my way. I bet it is your fucking way. I bet it is. That shit, like that, bro. Like, cause that's what he said in the comic. He said, "This is my way." Like, damn. Hey, Grogo. So your daddy in Batman now? Is your daddy in Batman now, Grogo? If you don't know who Grogo is, y'all need to go look. The Mandalorian. Come on, guys. God damn it. Anyway, but I was just happy because that comic is like, that's my life. Like, I don't know if you guys know. Like, one thing about King Lion is, as I tell you guys all the time, I love Absolute Batman. Do you see how big this bitch is?
Yeah,
that's dope. Hold on. Do y'all see how big this is? My comic shop had this, and they were like, hey, King, how much you love Batman? How much you love Absolute Batman? I was on my knees. And they was like, look what we got. They only had one.
If you meet Scott, you should get that signed by Scott.
I know, right? The only thing that I fucking hate is that they don't have, like, as far as I'm concerned, they don't have a protective shell for fucking, like, covers like this. So I think what I'm gonna do is get that.
The biggest they got is the Ronin, like the Ronin comics.
Yeah. So I think what I'm gonna end up fucking doing is I'm probably gonna get that framed, or attempt to get that framed.
Oh, watch out, Lion. Grading comic books are really bad for the industry.
You know what? I'm not gonna call that content creator out on social media, but sometimes when his content pops up on my page,
it's all rage bait, bro.
I'm like, bro, can you fucking shut? Like, sometimes, look, I'm not gonna lie, cause now we finna get controversial in this bitch. Look, I know people don't like me. You think I give a fuck? I don't. But some of y'all are just stupid. Like, some of y'all are really stupid. Some of y'all just make content that you can't learn shit from. You're just trying to be that motherfucker to argue about some shit. Like, it's just stupid. Like, I'm not gonna say his name, but sometimes he just makes content that pops up on my page, and I'm just like, bro, can you shut the fuck up? Like, can you shut the fuck? Getting graded comics is bad for the community. Shut the fuck up.
Like, at this point, like, I'm surprised he didn't say, yeah, you're supposed to shower with your comics.
No, it was the dumb shit that he said with it. You're
supposed to love it. You're supposed to feel
fuck
it.
That. Like, he said that shit like he was stroking your chicken. You wanna feel. Look, no, y'all think I'm playing. He was like, you wanna feel the pages. You know, you wanna feel that paper. Well, damn, are you fucking it? What are we doing here? What are you? You breaking that spine, ain't you? Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
He's taking the staples out, yo.
I bet he got his comics like this. Just look, spine up, ass out, fucking front back panel just spread open. Just, look, I bet he's back there like, I got you, baby. I got you, baby.
Hey, he's like,
I can look. I
that
can,
bit.
yeah. I look like I can hear the comic. I'm new, bro. I'm new. Whoa! Like, what kind of shit is that, bro? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
Yo, like, yes, kid.
yeah. He be like, yes, king. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, this is just my thing. I know some of you guys want to get into the comic book community, and that's okay. You know, that is what it is. But goddamn, you don't have to sound like a dumbass. Like just like some of y'all love to say that you don't like drama, but you're so drama driven. Like everything you do is like looking for fucking attention. And you'll be the same people, I don't like drama. Well, bitch, I can't fucking tell. From how you sound, it sounds like that's the type of shit you love, bitch. Like what are we talking about?
Like grading comic books protect the books, right?
Like, what the fuck? Like
that's the main reason. Like if I see the first appearance of Wolverine Lion, like if someone's touching the book with their raw hands and they were trying to read it, I'm like, dude, put that shit in a Mylar bag right now. Go buy the trade.
Literally.
Go buy. Like they have. That's why Marvel and DC make trades.
Literally.
So you protect the older shit. Because guess what? When they're gone, they're gone. The original
print.
Bro,
that's why like when you say stupid shit like that, like graded comics are ruining the industry. Somebody just sold a Superman #1 for $9 million. Shut the fuck up.
And guess what? People don't know this. Back in the 40s, during World War II days, bro, they were burning the comic books because they thought that were like the kids were getting like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs reading them. And so there's not a lot of Superman Action Comics 1, Superman 1.
Exactly.
So if there was no grading comic books, like that book that they actually got graded was in Texas. It came back in 92 because it was off an attic. Imagine they just didn't do that. It's gonna get ruined.
I want to go meet them because they're in, like we gotta go find them. Like, well, we can't because they're now millionaires. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh, dude, they probably bought land and they're done.
Land, they're gone. Like fuck you. Like they're out of here. But it's just the fact that shit like comic books is a form of art. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not just buying a book to read. You're buying art. That's why, like, if you're a true fan, like, you actually do read this shit.
Like an enthusiast. Like you love this shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We buy one to read, one to grade, or maybe one to sell or some shit. But for the most part, even when you do that, we don't even crack them bitches open. I'll buy them, read them once, put that shit in that bag, and that bitch is never getting open again. If I want to read it, I got all that shit on my fucking phone. I'm gonna go get a fucking trade.
I mean, the Absolute Batman #1 first print. I read that book that came back in '98, but after I read it, put that shit away.
Exactly.
Clean and pressed it. Scott Snyder signed it. CGC.
Now I will say this, and Phil is gonna probably look at me crazy when I say this.
What?
One of the reasons that I don't get my comic books graded, it has nothing to do with money or anything like that. But it's the fact that I'm so fucking petty. I'm so fucking petty that if you say some stupid shit and I gotta grab a book to prove you wrong, I'll break that fucking case.
Oh yeah.
I'll take a hammer. Phil, do you know I have 2 of the Blue Marvel comics of the original series? You know how much them bitches are worth a piece?
From like 2008 or something?
Exactly. That bitch is worth so much, it's crazy. Tell me why somebody tried to fucking argue with me when I said Blue Marvel punched Sentry's bitch ass into deep space. That didn't happen. I got so fucking offended when he said that shit. I pulled that bitch out the plastic. You think I'm playing? I pulled that bitch out, opened that. Yeah, opened that book. I was and somebody said that shit. It was in the comments. Bitches, you just pulled that out of his fucking bastard. You look, bitch. When it comes to facts and proving a motherfucker wrong, there is no lengths my ass will not go.
Bro, I got the first print, Danny Ketch, first appearance of Danny Ketch, issue 1.
Yeah.
I got the Watchmen. That shit's been sealed for like, oh my god, like 4 years. I haven't touched it.
I'm telling you,
I keep it nice, bro. I don't want that shit ruined.
Let me explain something. I'm telling you, I'm petty. You say some shit to me. You say some shit to me, some slick shit to me, I'll break that fucking case. I'll take a hammer to that bitch, open it up and say, now what? Now what? And be like, damn. But now what? I don't give a fuck. Now what?
Well, think about this. Like my first appearance of Noel and first cover appearance, there's only 10,000 copies of those ever.
True.
So like stuff like that, like fuck no. Like, I would buy that, put that shit in a sleeve, never touch it. I mean, like, hold on, I have a cover over here. Did you pick up the third print of Batman #1?
No, I did not.
So this is the Nick Dragotta variant.
Oh, I
So this is
saw
like,
that bitch. They have a stack of those.
so like in my mind, I could get this triple signed
Yeah.
or even quad. Matt Fraction, Jimenez, Dragotta, and I think Scott would sign this too because it's a homage to Absolute Batman. This
I
is
believe it.
this is special. I probably should put this in a sleeve, which I'm going to, but I'm not reading this.
Yep.
Right? This is just a collector's item. So stuff like that people don't realize have some value into them. Like the second print of the first full appearance of Anti Venom, or like the fifth print, it's his first cover appearance. Right now, it goes for $1,000 raw because there's only 500 copies of them printed. So stuff like that, kind of, it's like, dude, bag that shit up. Don't read it. Like, please don't. Like, it's rare.
Yeah. So, real quick, it is now about to be an hour. Let's start answering some questions.
Oh, we have so many.
Look, lore. So anyway, we have lore accurate Witcher versus Dragonborn versus Tarnished. Now, if I'm correct, Tarnished, I could be wrong, but I believe that is Dark Souls. I believe that's Dark Souls. And I believe that's Old Boy. It could be Old Boy with the lion, or it could be. I could be wrong on that one. I think it is Old Boy with the
I only
lion.
know The Witcher because I played The Witcher 3. That's about it.
Yeah.
So.
No, hold on, because I played it. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me see. Making sure. Hold on a second. Yeah, I believe he's talking about an Old Boy with the lion. I'm pretty sure. Let me make sure. Hold on a second, T. T, is that who you're talking about? Yeah, I know, the Elden Ring series. Yes, I know it's from Elden, but it is Old Boy with the lion. Matter of fact, no. He said no, so that means you're talking about something else. Okay. He's talking about something else. Not the lion? Oh, wow. If you're talking about the character we played as, that's not really. I don't know. I can't give that a win. I can't really give that a win because that requires a build, and everybody's build is different. I will say, how about we do this then?
I can't really help you on this one. I don't think I know.
No, you don't have to. I thought we were talking about Old Boy with the lion. If it's lore accurate, for me, I'm gonna go Elden Ring. If we're doing a player, it's not fair. Max level. I'm gonna go Elden Ring. I'm gonna go Elden Ring with that.
I think The Witcher or Geralt is kind of overrated a little bit.
No, I think he's cool. He's great. Dragonborn is also great too. But the problem is like both of those characters, whether you go lore accurate or not, looking at everything that you're able to fight and beat in Elden Ring, just off of building your character, I would. Nah, I'm sorry. I would go with Elden Ring on that one. I just would. I'm sorry. I would go Elden Ring on that one.
T's got a great. I got a good answer for T for the next one.
Exactly. That doesn't matter. Like that literally doesn't. That does not matter. That Dragonborn having infinite shouts does not matter. That literally does not matter. We're talking about Elden Ring max level players. If you look at everything that they fought, that does not matter. That literally does not matter. Not when it comes to Elden Ring. That's why I said that's not really fair because everybody's characters are different. So I'm saying,
yeah.
Bro said I guess I sent my shit too early. Oh, bro, you're good. We're finna go down the line now. You're good. Let's see. Let's get to the next one. Okay. Good.
Where can I start reading Hulk from the oldest?
Phil.
Ooh, for me, I always tell people don't go too far back. For me, probably Greg Pak's runs, like the 2000 stuff, like Red Hulk and then Planet Hulk and then World War
I mean,
Hulk.
you could just read the first Incredible Hulk and go up from that.
From the 60s.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. I mean, I think Incredible Hulk, the comics don't start getting good until because if people don't know, it went from Incredible Hulk issue 1 through 6, they discontinued it, and then they pretty much did a team up with Namor. Went from issue 7 to 104, I think, or 103, and then Incredible Hulk title came back and they took it over. They did this with the Mighty Thor. It was Journey into Mystery up until Journey into Mystery issue 89, I think.
Yep.
And then it went to Mighty Thor issue 90. So they did it with Doctor Strange as well. So I think personally, if you're doing older Hulk stuff, it probably doesn't start getting good until when Wolverine got introduced and the Wendigo stuff. So the 170s, 160s. But if you want to go modern era, probably Greg Pak, and then going from there, and then go to Immortal Hulk, and then go into current stuff.
Yeah. Now, real quick, Guardian, you're an asshole. Captain Falcon versus Speed Racer. You done lost your damn mind.
Oh.
Falcon. You done lost your damn mind. Captain Falcon. Captain fucking Falcon. I don't want to hear it.
I mean, what is Speed Racer's best feat?
I don't even want to fucking hear it. He got a new comic run. You saw that, right?
What, Speed Racer?
Yeah, I got a new.
I did see that, but I never picked it up. But I was never a big Speed Racer fan. So.
Yeah, and I used to watch the show when I was a kid. It was a good show. But no, Captain Falcon's fucking him up. I don't know why. I don't know why I have hiccups. I don't even get hiccups. I think the universe just tried to nerf me. Oh my god. Anyway, bro said absolute Wonder Woman is cooler than main Wonder Woman. Yes,
facts.
Absolutely, that's a fact.
Hey, listen, Stream. I talked about this. What needs to happen with main universe Wonder Woman? This happened with Thor. When Jason Aaron took over Thor, they kind of revisioned Thor as a character, in a way, and I think that needs to happen with Diana, like ASAP.
Hold on. I'm sorry. What did Speed Racer? Does Speed Racer have a feat that I'm not aware of?
He's going supersonic.
I'm trying to figure out like what like I'm being for real. Does Speed Racer have a feat that we're just not aware of?
I have no idea, bro. I'm like looking at the super chat stuff.
Because I watched the show. I've read some of the. I'm trying to figure out.
I watched the old school shit, like the older, like from the 70s.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What the fuck am I missing? Am I missing something? I know I'm not tripping. Bro. I know I'm not tripping.
Wait, are the games canon to the universe?
Even if the games are canon or not, like you're not Falcon. What the fuck? No, Falcon is some of this. I don't know. What the fuck? No, you know what? Nah, that one I'm gonna hold off on because I'm not finna. No, hold on.
Line's gonna have to do a video on this shit.
No, because that don't make sense. First Guardian and then T. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. I taste bullshit. Something ain't right. I feel like this is a setup. Bro said I just bought up old shows. Nah. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Something wrong. There's something wrong. Because Guardian said something, and then when I saw T, I'm like,
Yeah, they just watched the death battle.
Wait, there's a death battle?
No, I'm just kidding.
Boy, don't do that. Don't do that, because I swear to God, I'm like, wait a minute. There was a death battle? Bro said, I'm confused. I am too. Shit, I'm very fucking confused. Oh, hell no. Next one. Hold on 1 minute. Yeah, no, we're going to have to. No, you finna have me do a deep dive tonight. Next one. Thank you for the entertainment, for the entertaining vids. Bro, you don't got to thank me for shit. That's my job. I got you, man. I got you. Let me see. Church of Truth versus Cult of Unwritten Books. I'm not going to fucking lie to you.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't know what the fuck that is, Guardian. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not God. I have a library in my fucking mind. I'm taking a screenshot of that. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm just sitting here like, damn. What is it?
No, I see the next super chat. Sorry, I was just
Oh,
scrolling down.
okay. Because I was like, what the fuck is that? Okay.
The next
Um.
one, that's all you. That's your guy.
Hey, I love your content. New to comics and want to know where to start with Ghost Rider.
That's all you. That's your boy. That's your boy. Look at his face, chat. Look at him. He's just like a little kid going, "Yay!" You just made Lions Night, dude. You just made Lions Night.
I'm just gonna tell you this right here. Go to the Marvel Unlimited app, right? Type in Ghost Rider, type in series. It'll give you everything to read.
And each character.
But what you need to start with, besides going all the way down, is you need to go read A War for Heaven. That's where you need to start.
I thought it was Heaven's on Fire.
No. Hold on. You need to read A War for Heaven and Heaven's on Fire. There's two of them. So you have A War for Heaven, Heaven's on Fire. You need to read them both. That's going to give you a lot of lore on the Ghost Riders, where they come from, who they are, etc., how they work. But it's also it's just too good of a comic. It's so good.
I would argue too, I liked Danny Ketch's run, the original, the 90s. That's what I grew up on.
Danny, I don't like Danny.
No, I know you don't. I know that's what I just grew up on. That was my Ghost Rider.
No. Danny was like, what was cool about Danny was the bike. Danny had a cooler bike than Johnny did.
Well, you know what's crazy? People thought that was Johnny.
They did. They thought it was Johnny. And the thing about it is, like, Danny had a cooler looking Ghost Rider too. The only thing that I didn't like about Danny is he was just so fucking just depressing all the time.
I'm telling you, Lion. I guess I like depressing characters.
I don't. That's why I love, like, Johnny is awesome because he's got a good mixture of it. Danny is this burden of being the writer. It's my curse. Your fucking head catches on fire. You have a bike that can ride up buildings. Shut up. Literally shut up.
And you kill nasty people.
Shut up. What are you bitching for? Shut up. Like,
why, it's because his mouth smells like brimstone.
Like, that's what I don't understand about Danny. And Johnny tells him. Johnny grabs him by his throat when he's king of hell, and he says that shit to him. He's like, all the fuck you do is bitch about being the writer. It's a burden. Cool. I'm taking it from you. Takes his spirit of vengeance away from him and turns him fucking human. And you know what Danny does?
What?
Goes to hell to get it back. Isn't that fucking crazy? Goes to hell to get it back. And then guess what? You think he's good, right? Think he's good, right? No, he's not. Because in the next Ghost Rider series, what is he doing? Trying to get it torn out of him. Bitch, you're stupid. You're just fucking stupid. Danny gets on my fucking nerves. And Danny, in A War for Heaven and Heaven's on Fire, it's his fucking fault. The gates of heaven got burnt the fuck down. You know why? Because he signed a deal with Ezekiel, and basically, I hope I know it's either Ezekiel. It's not Azrael. It's Ezekiel. Is it Azrael or Ezekiel? I keep forgetting this.
I think it's Ezekiel. It's that black angel looking character.
Well, he's an archangel. So he has him sign a contract, and he becomes his writer. That's why his flames turn blue. This bitch was eating writers. It is because he's a catch. It's because he's literally a fucking catch. A catch and a Blaze. Johnny Blaze and his brother, they're both like they're special. Their bloodline is special because they were destined to be Ghost Riders. They're part of a certain order, right? And what ends up happening is, like, because of what they are, they're one of the only two Ghost Riders who can eat other Ghost Riders and absorb them, right? Danny was absorbing other writers, but he wasn't just absorbing any type. He was absorbing the first ones. God fucked up. Yep, God makes mistakes in comics. In comic books, he makes mistakes. When he created, Phil's religious. Phil was like, come on, Lion. Hey, Phil, I'm sorry. It's in the book.
Hey, it's the Old Testament, I'll say that.
Hey, Old Testament. Hey, that's the problem. He fucked up. So apparently, when he made the first writers, God made those writers too goddamn powerful. They were just these fuckers would lose control and just burn for eternity because they couldn't die. They're writers. You can't kill them. You literally can't kill them.
We saw that in Avengers 1,000,000 BC as well.
Exactly. So he's like, you can't fucking kill them. So they're just kind of stuck burning, and they can't, like, they're out of control. and they just can't die. They're just forever stuck like that. And unless you get them in a battle sense or give them a reason to keep fighting, they just sit there just in pain, right?
Like Goku.
Yeah, so only God can kill a Ghost Rider. So what was Danny doing? Danny, because of what Danny was, and he became the rider of an archangel, he now had that right. He started eating them, taking their souls and their power and consuming it, and it made him stronger and stronger and stronger. Guess who was the only Ghost Rider who could stand toe to toe with him? Johnny. Johnny was the only one. You ate all those souls. You had the power to take down the gates of heaven, and Johnny was on your ass. The only fucking reason Johnny, like, how can I say, lost to Danny is because he let Danny take it from him. He was like, you know what? Because Danny basically played on his heart, and he said, you know what? Fuck it. You want it, Danny? Then take it from me. Take it. And Danny said, okay. And he starts taking the rider out of him. He uses that power, right? Because now he's got flaming wings. He uses it, flies to heaven, and literally burns the gates down and falls down back as a human. Now, even though he did that, you would think that Johnny wouldn't have Zarathos anymore. It's not how it works. Johnny literally still had Zarathos in his fucking body. It was fucking amazing. Because the thing about Zarathos is, even if you separate him from Johnny, Johnny still has his powers because they're both linked with each other. Zarathos is just as much a part of Johnny as Johnny is a part of it. So even if you separate them, he still has his... We'll go for it.
We learned that in I think it was Avengers No Surrender with Rogue.
Yeah.
When she pulled out the
Zarathos out of Johnny. Yeah, and Johnny was like, "That's my burden. You got to give it back." And I was like, "Damn."
Well, Wanda did that too, I think. And Wanda's like, "Oh fuck no, fuck this."
Nah, real shit.
If I remember, I think Wanda was doing that too.
Yeah, Wanda was like, "Nah," but no, Wanda didn't take it. But it's like you can't nobody hold Zarathos like that. It's not gonna happen. Hold on 1 minute. Okie dokie.
Well, the next one is pretty good from T.
Yeah, I know. I just don't remember. Damn.
Muzin's the guy with the white hat with the red eyes. He's an anime character. I have it pulled up.
What is he? What anime is he from?
Was it Black Clover?
Is
this Black Clover? No, it's Demon Slayer.
Oh, that piece of shit.
Yeah, he has the white hat. Kind of looks like a monster from the 20s.
I forgot that was his fucking name.
So Samurai Jack.
No,
so
hold on,
is he a demon?
Hold on. I just got through reading whatchamacallit, the what's it called? The demon. So I just forgot that was his fucking name. Not even gonna lie. But Samurai Jack is fucking killing him.
I think so too. Well, I don't know. Is he a demon?
I don't know. He don't gotta be. That sword is cutting through whatever he got. He's getting cut the fuck up.
Oh, dude, I remember Samurai Jack was cutting up that. Who's the guy with the green beard? What's his name? Samurai Jack's villain. What's his name?
Aku.
Yeah, bro, that guy was like an old lord demon. Like he was like.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Muzin is he's fast as shit. But I you're fighting a cartoon.
I've been telling people, bro, Cartoon Force is kind of broken.
You're fighting a fucking cartoon. Jack don't lose shit. Jack done fought demons. Jack done fought gods. Jack done fought shit that I think the best episode I've ever seen him in like a fighting was when he was in Egypt and he fought those dogs of the underworld, and like he had to use Horus to stop him. But that sword is fucking him up. Like I'm like you're not.
Is that sword made out of adamantium or something?
It's made out of something. And the best thing about it is that sword can't be used to hurt Jack. So, nah, bro. I don't know. That sword, whether I cut your head off or not, that sword's cutting through you like butter. You're getting your ass fucked up. You're getting fucked up fighting Jack. And the thing about Jack is No, I'm sorry. I've only seen Jack lose. Like an actual fight that he lost was the Guardian. So there's a guy basically, he's basically guarding a portal, and it looked like that was Samurai Jack. That's like at the other end of the portal or some shit like that.
Like a multiverse version?
I don't know what the fuck. It looked like an older version of Jack, but basically, if you watch the episode, this guy guards a portal to the past or to the future or whatever, and you have to beat him to pass through. If you don't beat him, he'll kill you. Jack was about to die, and the owner of the portal told him no. So I'm looking at that shit like, bro, what if that bitch is Jack from a future or some shit? Like, because we don't know what happened to Jack after Aku got killed and after his the love of his life was taken away from him. So I'm sorry, I'm giving that to Jack. Jack, that's my boy. I'm giving that to Jack. Let me see. And again, like Jack's a cartoon. It's not happening. Mephisto versus Trigon. Mephisto. Have a good day, Mephisto. That wasn't even hard to fucking answer. Mephisto. Fuck I look like. Mephisto versus Trigon. Mephisto. Fuck out of here. No. Absolutely not. I think Trigon's a great character. I think he really is. But
I think a better fight is Blackheart and Trigon. But I think I still lean Blackheart.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. Blackheart's he's significant.
The thing about Blackheart in the recent comics, he gets his ass beat too much.
Yeah, that's why I say he
Throg beat his ass.
No, Johnny be putting his ass in timeout. Back to hell. Damn, bitch. Like that's what he did in the last series. He was like, back to hell. I was like, damn.
Well, the thing about Blackheart, where his power comes from, is like stealing souls really quick, like that. He's a soul stealer.
Absolutely. Marvel Satan versus Darkseid Satan.
Have a good day.
Satan's physical form is so goddamn strong. He couldn't even go back to. He couldn't come to our physical plane. The only fucking reason Satan was able to even be on Earth the way that he was is because Johnny is a bridge. So Johnny can go between planes of existence, reality, dimensions, you fucking name it. Satan hitched a ride onto his bike, and when Johnny went out that fucking portal, he scattered into like red fucking jewels. Like basically his essence scattered all throughout Earth, and he was fucking everywhere because his physical form is too strong. It's just too fucking strong.
Well, not even just that. Darkseid needed help to fight the Spectre recently.
No, real shit. So it's like
he needed a miracle machine.
Yeah,
so.
nah, bro. No. Satan would fuck him up. Have a good day. Satan is so fucking powerful. They can't even sit in his fucking chair. You sit in his chair, you die. If you ever read Fear Itself, I'm not kidding. Like out of Mephisto's own mouth, how they gauge who's the strongest Hell Lord, it's who can sit the closest to the fucking chair. If you sit on that chair, you die. It kills you completely. Like you are out of there. So nobody even attempts.
Dormammu doesn't even go there.
Nah, that motherfucker's like, I'm good, bitch. Have a good day. So Johnny can though. Ain't that some shit? Johnny can. Ain't that some shit?
That's crazy.
Guardian got a good one. Taskmaster versus Diddy Slade.
See, I don't read that much Slade, but I know recently Taskmaster.
I do.
I know Taskmaster recently was fighting Matt and Elektra.
Yeah.
2-on-1.
Taskmaster
on his own.
Taskmaster can go toe to toe with Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can go toe to toe with Peter Parker and Miles Morales at the same time. Taskmaster.
Hey, anybody that's gonna bring up the Spider-Boy thing, let's be honest.
It's not even just that. It's the fact that when it comes to that's the key. He wasn't trying to kill that kid, but when it comes to Taskmaster, not only will he know every move that Slade has, he'll be able to copy it perfectly, and then he can use Slade's moves with any Avenger he wants. And he knows all their moves, abilities, etc. He can replicate their
Taskmaster taught Deadpool's daughter too.
Exactly. And he knew exactly how her powers work just watching her fucking move. So no, I'm sorry, bro. Have a good day. Like Taskmaster's fucking him up. He's fucking him up. And if you guys read Taskmaster, it literally says that Taskmaster is literally able to use all forms of martial arts from anyone he's ever learned at the same goddamn time. It's fucking crazy.
Insane.
Mother of Horrors versus DC's Michael and Lucifer. Mother of Horrors. If she was able to infect the one above all, it's not a fucking argument. Even if you put Michael and Lucifer together, it's not an argument. She's gonna kill them. I'm gonna say it again. The one above all got infected. You're dead, bitch. You're gonna die. And Lucifer doesn't work well with infections. That's actually in his series. That actually almost killed him too. He had to do a little something to get that shit out of him. But no, she will fucking kill him. It's not no.
Oh, hold on. Someone brought up too. Taskmaster did use this spell in Deadpool's run. Do you remember?
Oh, I remember that shit.
He did this shit.
But he stopped it. But there was magic actually happening when he did it, and I said, "Damn, bitch! Like what the fuck? Yeah, nah."
I forgot about that. That was funny as shit.
And he was being so like cheeky with that shit. It was hilarious. Why do people hate when villains act like villains? I don't think it's that. You know what? Let me stop. I'm trying to be nice. Let me stop. Guardian, I'm just gonna give you a perfect example. Okay. Okay. You can like when villains I mean you cannot like when a villain does a certain thing, and that's understandable. Right, Phil? That's understandable.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's the
I'm
problem.
I'm bringing something up real quick to give
Yeah.
an example. Go ahead.
Here's the problem. It's when the fucking hero doesn't want to take that bitch out for doing his villainly shit, right? But Guardian, to answer your question, why do people hate when villains do villain like shit? Guardian, it's because people are stupid. It's that's the only explanation I can give you, Guardian. People are fucking stupid. Like there's no other explanation to be given. People are just fucking stupid. That's why. I'm not kidding. They're just stupid. I don't know what they're literally just fucking stupid.
For me, Lion, I think I like villains. Like I like Null. Like Null is probably the most personification of like space devil thing.
Yeah.
But I think it matters how the character is written. Like Joker, like when you fuck with kids, man, I think that's when like I can't like no matter you're a villain or not, I can't fuck with you. Even characters like Bullseye,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Who have stated like I'm not even that he's a psychopath.
Yeah.
Like he even states that, but I will not mess with an 8-year-old kid. I'm not that kind of psychopath.
Yeah, that's a fucking baby. I'm not finna
Like that there's a line you cross and it's just like at that point like I can't fuck with you. I just can't.
like that don't even make sense for you to go after that's a baby, bitch. It's a baby.
And then for me it's like I feel like I hate that I don't want to put on one company, but I feel like DC does a lot more than Marvel. I feel like when that happens with Marvel, that fucker's dead. Like
Yeah.
Punisher's killing you, Moon Knight's killing you, you know, Wolverine's killing you. Like Wolverine killed Sabretooth for killing his son. So it's
no,
like
real shit, gutted his ass.
so it's like
Gutted his ass.
so there will be vengeance or retribution, right? So
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's not it is what it is. But like I think that's what I love about Marvel. Marvel's villains aren't willing to kill kids like that. You know what I'm saying? You have some that will, but not all.
yeah,
Not all.
for
And
sure.
I think that's what's awesome about that. Ooh, 117, my boy. King Lion, MCU Galactus versus MOM Scarlet Witch. Damn.
I'm gonna go Wanda. I'm gonna go Wanda, and the reason why is I'm not saying Sue isn't strong, but Sue was able to pull back Galactus.
It doesn't matter. Scarlet Witch fighting Galactus,
Yeah.
she'll just drain him.
Well, that's what I'm saying though.
Yeah, she'll just ain't no push or pull. She will just fucking drain him.
Wanda was able to drain Captain Carol's powers, or
Yeah.
Captain Marvel, Monica Rambeau.
No, she drained and killed her. She fucking killed her. Like that bitch died.
And if she wanted to, if I had to guess, she could just put illusions of herself and dreamwalk if she wanted to, right?
Yeah, exactly.
She could dreamwalk, bring in another version of her to fight Galactus. It doesn't have to be her.
Yeah.
Um,
Now here's my problem: full power Galactus versus Scarlet Witch. Full power also. If we're going full power, it'll be Scarlet Witch. But if we're going plot, it's gonna be Galactus because Galactus has two showings of killing her. You have, and they're both not technically. One is canon technically, the other one isn't. So you have Doom where he killed everybody, and then you basically have the Doctor Strange run where he basically eats magic and he's able to kill her and eat her and unmake her, which is fucking crazy. But it's because his appetite changed. He no longer just ate energy; he ate magical energy. So if you take what she is now, you take what he is right now, even at full power, he ain't stopping her for the most part. He really isn't. And the only reason why he was able to stop the Avengers the way that he did is because in Doom, his fucking ass was out here just eating planet after planet after planet after planet after planet with no fucking breaks. Like he just kept fucking eating and gorging until he got so strong they just couldn't fucking stop him. Which is what Valeria states because she's like, because y'all waited for so fucking long, y'all just couldn't stop him, and he just became such a threat that he killed everybody. He literally killed everybody. And she stated herself, the way he slaughtered the fucking Celestials, nobody should see some shit like that. So, yeah. Next. Do Valeria Riches hate her family and Moon Girl? No. Valeria doesn't hate her family. And Moon Girl, I don't think Valeria hates Moon Girl. I don't think Valeria, as far as I'm concerned, I haven't seen anything. Phil, have you?
no, I think Valeria it's not that she hates her family. I think she's just distant.
She doesn't like stupid people. She's this is the thing.
She's like Doom. She's like Victor a
Yeah.
lot.
Here's the problem with Valeria, right? Here's the issue of Valeria. Doom did not lay down with Miss Fantastic, right, and have a baby. That's not what happened. But somehow this child literally acts like she's like that's his daughter. Like she's not. Valeria is just not like. How do I put this?
I got a good example. Do you remember not the original Willy Wonka movie? The one I'm talking about, the second one with Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Do you watch that film, right?
Of course.
Do you remember the girl that was chewing gum?
Yeah.
That is Valeria, I think.
Nah, way smarter.
Way smarter, but
Yeah.
I mean, in that attitude where, like, yeah, she loves her family, but she's like, I'm just that bitch type
Yeah,
of
there
attitude.
you go. Yeah, I'll take that because what's crazy is y'all gotta. Okay, check this out. So we all know Reed Richards is smart. We do. We know he's smart. But he's not that goddamn smart. He goes to T'Challa for help when he can't like solve shit, right? And he goes to T'Challa, hey, so can you build this arc? And this is before Secret Wars happens. And he's like, can you build this arc? He's like, yeah, I can. Damn, this is some really good fucking schematics, Reed. You did a hell of a job. Reed was like, I didn't build this.
That's hilarious.
Then who did this? Your fucking daughter. Can you build it? I can build it. Yeah, I can read this shit. Reed, you can't? I can't. It's a yes. I said yes. I'm asking you, can you not build this shit? No, T'Challa, I can't fucking put it together.
Hey, do you remember
no,
the one
hold
shot?
No, hold on. And tell me why, when they're saying that, she in the back eating ice cream just out the car. That was easy, by the way, T'Challa. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got it like me. I'm like, damn, bitch. Just eating ice cream. No, you got to, bro. It's fucking crazy. And it's like, she's eating ice cream after just solving the problem for him. And that's, and you see a lot of that when she's with, like, Doom and shit. Because that's what Doom does all the time, right? When Doom is in his office or he's in his lab, that's where Valeria is. Like, Valeria is always in his lab tinkering, fucking with shit. Like, she's doing things to cure the world or do shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, she helped him trap Loki.
Yeah, and I mean, from the One World Under Doom issue recently, she used to go to Latveria without her parents knowing.
Yeah.
And Doom would just teach her shit.
Yeah. It was no. In Secret Wars, before it even happened, before Secret Wars happened, and just in New Avengers, when everybody thought the world was finna end and everybody was finna die, he went to Doom's place, right? And Doom was like, Richard, you know it's against the law for a child not to have a good night's sleep over here. You know that, right? You know the punishment for that is death, right? Why the fuck are you here, Reed? He was like, I just want to hold my daughter, Doom. And I'm sitting here like, bro, that don't make no fucking sense. Like you have to Valeria doesn't even stay with her family a lot. She prefers to stay with him. She prefers to stay in Latveria. I'm not playing like that. She prefers that because she like who he is she loves him. That's her dad. That's her father. Reed is her biological father, but that is her fucking father. So she doesn't hate them. She's just a bad bitch. Like she don't play no games. So it is what it is. But next one. So would you do damn. So would you do an Elseworld series where an adult Damian Wayne gets chosen to lead the first generation of Rangers as a Red Rangers? You have full creative control and distribution of, for 100 issues. Okay, cool. So here's the problem with that. Damian Wayne is not going to do a good job training a team of Rangers. Why is that? Because he's going to fuck them all up. That's the problem. If he's a Red Ranger, they're going to quit because ain't nobody going to be able to handle fucking Damian. Now, if I had a chance to write it, that's how I would have it, though. You see, this is me. If I could write an SPD Ranger like comic book series with Damian Wayne, I'd have them all like, how do I put it? I'd have them be trained by Damien, but Damien would like make them fight Ra's al Ghul's team of ninjas. Like I'd make him fight the best. I'd put them through like because he wants the best, right? He wants the best, like to protect their city. He wants them to be as strong as they fucking can. So he would literally take them. He would take them where Ra's al Ghul is, and he would have them fight them day in and day out. I would have it be like a learning curve because they've never had somebody drill them like that. So some of them want to quit. Some of them, this is not for me. I can't fucking do this, right? But then it would be like they would see the growth. They would see what they were becoming, and they would love it so much that they just give up and they let Damien lead them. Like that would be fucking awesome to me.
Off topic line. I'm sorry to say this, but breaking news. It looks like that Netflix just won the bidding war with Warner Brothers.
Oh.
Yeah, that changes a lot.
Hold
For
on.
people to
Stop. Hold on, because I'm not even done with this super chat. But hold on a minute. What the fuck are you talking about?
So right now there was Netflix, Paramount, Universal, the Saudis. They're all trying to bid for Warner Brothers. David Zaslav wanted cold hard cash. Netflix got the loan, I guess, and paid him in cash. And right now, they pretty much sealed the deal. Right now, they're talking exclusives, like what they're doing.
No, I don't. Where are you getting the information from?
The Wrap. It's like a news source. Nexus Point News, the Wrap.
And what's it saying?
It says Netflix has won the bidding war for Warner Brothers to purchase the studio and streaming assets for $30 a share. Netflix will enter an exclusive window to negotiate a final deal.
Okay.
So that could be bad for DC because Netflix, you know how Netflix are, they don't like going to theaters, man. And I'm not saying it will happen, but Zack Snyder, we might get the Snyder films back.
Okay, so first things first. Now this is on the Wrap.
Yes, it's here. I can give you the link if you want.
Did it just happen?
Like 40 minutes ago.
Okay, so
Like,
this is what I'm gonna say. 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 I'm not gonna take that as fact until I see the internet shit itself. And when the internet shits itself, then I'm gonna be like, damn. But if this is true, y'all heard it here first.
Do you want me to put the link in the stream chat?
If you can, goddamn.
Yeah. There we go.
Shit.
I'm reading this article right now. So.
Damn.
It could be bad for DC, man. Here's the thing, though. Here's the benefits. I'll talk about the pros before the cons real quick.
Man, fuck that. James, they are going to fire you.
Yeah, but
James, hold on, James. Look, hey, if you watch this, James, listen, James Gunn. If you watch this, listen to me. I hope not. I hope not. I pray they don't. I do. But I feel like they finna fire you. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, the pros of Netflix owning Warner Brothers. This is like one of the pros.
God damn.
Netflix is the #1 streaming platform right now.
Oh my God.
I mean, think about this. Stranger Things. They got wrestling on there. They
hold
got
on. Bro just said it. Look, he says, "Am I?" Looks like fake news until proven guilty.
News.
Yeah, hey, that's why I said, look, we're not taking none of that shit as fact. We gonna wait, okay? I'm not gonna say shit until I see the internet shit itself. When I see the internet shitting on itself, and I see the diarrhea that is the world, just puking out shit left and right. Okay, cool, you got it. But until then, I'm not. Not at all.
I saw. I didn't mean to ruin your train of thought. I just saw this.
No, you're good. You're good. That's gonna make. I'm finna build this shit even better. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So again, Damian Wayne takes these motherfuckers to the dragon himself. They train, and they're training so hard they want to fucking quit. Not only do they want to fucking quit, these motherfuckers right here get to a point where they start trying to leave. The only problem is you want to leave, you got to walk home, right? But Damien, because now I can kind of get my thought out. But Damien, while each one's walking, he one by one like has the intervention with them, right? And then you to walk away from the dragon. That's a snowy ass mountain, bitch. You got a long walk. But when the training is done, they get back to Angel Grove or whatever city they're in, etc. They are such a fighting force. They're such a unique fighting force that like nothing that whatever their villain has comes at them can stop them, right? So then the villains are like, damn, we can't stop these motherfuckers separately. And for the first time, Power Ranger villains come together. And now it's like I say, Lord Zed and every other villain you can think of that isn't like dead or destroyed. They all come together to try to take on this fucking team. And I would have 100 issues of destroying each one until we get to a villain of our own creation. But along the way, this would be like, how can I say, like Damien's transformations as a ranger would be based off of like, how can I put it, his father and the dragon, right? What I would have is Damien finds a way to tap into the morphing grid to a point where it's not like a set power set, but it's one that evolves based off of the individual rangers. So nobody's suits and shit looks the same and nobody's transformation looks the same. But that's what I would do. I would have them fight all the villains that we've had in Power Rangers. And at the end, I would have one that's just kind of made up on our own. But that's what I do. That's what I would do for 100 issues. I would do some shit we just have never seen in Power Rangers. Have them trained so well that it takes all the villains to fucking stop them. That's what I would do if it was up to me. Especially if I could do 100 issues. If I could do 100 issues, if I could do 100 issues.
Damn.
Let me see. Magic versus Raven. Ooh, sadly Raven. Damn.
Even Ileana's new sword?
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. Raven to turn that bitch into a crown piece. Magic can't.
See, I don't read Raven, so I can't even argue with you.
I do. Raven to turn that bitch into a crown piece. I'm not playing. That shit is so stupid. That shit don't make no fucking sense. But hey, she got it. It is what it is. Beerus versus JL. What is JL?
Justice League, I think.
Oh yeah. Fuck no. Oh fuck no.
I feel like Clark would whip his ass, right?
Oh hell no. Clark's gonna die.
Who's Beerus?
Beerus from Dragon Ball Z, the god of destruction. The motherfucker who can erase people.
Is it the pink guy?
Yeah, the bunny, the purple bunny rabbit.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to hear it. First of all, y'all not gonna be on a planet because he can kill a planet by tapping his fucking nail. Y'all are dead. Y'all are fucking dead. All of y'all.
They're on they're in the watchtower.
Just ain't even the watchtower's gone. Beerus is so fucking powerful. He doesn't have to do it. He sneezed and the planet died. That's early
Silver Age
Superman. Yeah, that's Silver Age Superman. And he didn't even kill the planets. He just kind of blew them away. Beerus said, "Hachu, shit died."
That's crazy. Yo.
Yeah, fuck that. Have a good day. We not. No, what the fuck? Have a good day.
Oh, this one's yours too. The next one.
Gotcha. 2-part question. Can the power of Ghost Rider have an effect? Wait, what the fuck? Have an effect the demons? I guess should I say on the demons from Doom? Yep. How would both of y'all do a Ghost Rider and Doomslayer story with the 3 popular writers being Johnny, Danny, Robbie? Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Hold on. No,
I gotta reread
that.
this.
No, fuck that. So check this shit out. Oh, I like this. Oh, this is mine, Phil. This is mine. First things first, absolutely. Ghost Riders will be able to fuck up them devils from Doom. And I've played all the Doom games, even the original one. The first time I played Doom, it was on my motherfucking cell. I'm not kidding. First time I played Doom, it was on my motherfucking cell phone. Doom was the first fucking game. The first Doom, first game that you could actually play anywhere. You could play that bitch anywhere. I'm not kidding. You could put that bitch in an ATM. Anyway. Y'all think I'm playing? Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. The first Doom game you could play, like, I don't know how they programmed that shit, Phil. You could play that bitch anywhere. That is a fucking, Phil, I'm not kidding. That is a fucking fact. You can look that shit up right fucking now, Phil. You can look that shit up right fucking now. I'm not playing. So first things first. Yes, Ghost Riders would be able to affect those demons. If you gave me Robbie, Danny, and fucking bitch, you're all dead. Every fucking one of y'all is dead. Every one of y'all that I kill, I'm raising as my fucking army, my slave. Every goddamn mecha beast that comes my way, bitch, I'm going to turn you. Like hell would lose its mind fucking with me. You give me 3 Ghost Riders? I need 1. I need 1. Everything you gotta be mine. I would rain hellfire from the fucking sky forever on your ass. You would be mine. The gates of hell would be closed, and I would send you all back, because as a writer, I don't have to do shit to you on earth. I'm sending you all back to hell. I'm going down to my goddamn self, and I'm sealing that bitch. And I'm fucking y'all all up. Every goddamn one of y'all. Bitch, it's going to be a slaughter fest forever. That is going to be a slaughter fest for fucking ever. And then I'm going to make your god my bitch. I'm going to go to his goddamn casket. I'm going to grab him by the back of his neck, and I'm going to make him my bitch. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm going to make your Lord and Savior my bitch. Because as a writer, that is my power and authority to do so. You going to be my bitch. You going to be my bitch. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I own you. I fucking own you. Your ass is mine. So if I have the option to create my own fucking Doom series and you give me a fucking writer, please understand. Please understand everything dies. Please understand everything dies, gets re-resurrected, becomes my bitch, and then I go to war with hell. Fuck hell on earth. Everything on earth is going back to hell, and I'm on your ass. Bro said, you can't make a god a bitch. Who lied to you? I had Mephisto on his knees with a chain wrapped around his neck. Who lied to you? As a writer, that's my right. I'm sorry, why am I talking like I'm Bro, I love Ghost. Y'all don't understand. I love Ghost Rider. Y'all don't understand, boy. Y'all don't understand. When it comes to Johnny, when it comes to the writers, I own you. I own you. You belong to me. You belong to me. I want y'all to say that shit in the chat. You belong to me. You are mine. You are mine. Look, bro said he right though. You are mine. Like, you think I'm playing. You think I'm playing. I will make your God my bitch. Literally. Phil's Christian ass is like lying. I don't think we can say that. Nah.
I mean,
nah.
You're a grown man, bro.
Nah.
That's on
You're
you.
mine. You are mine, bro. I'm gonna tell you how bad it is. When Zakiel had the power of God himself, he thought he was tough shit. He thought it was tough shit. I have the power of God. I can kill anybody. Kill me then. What? Kill me then. Because you God, right? No, you got it. Kill me. You got it.
You are mine.
Yeah, no, you think I'm playing. Nah, you think I'm playing. Kill me. That's what he said. He said, kill me, bitch. Kill me, bitch. He summoned every Ghost Rider and they beat his ass and wrapped that chain around his neck. And all you could hear Johnny saying is, you are mine, bitch. You are mine. You belong to me. I own you. Call me daddy. Call me daddy.
Yeah, you guys see this guy?
Have you on your fucking knees with your back arched, mouth open, with hot ass. Could you imagine having a hot chain running up your ass and out your mouth? 24/7 in hell, baby. You think I'm playing? 24/7. That's how we do shit there. You think I'm playing? 24/7 in hell. That super chat right there, boy. You are my. Let me stop.
Oh, this guy lying is getting sweaty in here, bro. He's taking his sweatshirt off.
Woo, let me stop, cause boy, you don't. When he said that shit, he said you get 3. I need 1. I don't need 3. Give me 1.
Bro, give me Robbie. Give me the all out. Oh no, the all out rider. Yeah, give me that.
I would kill your shit, possess it, and use it against you. I would put everything you. Them hell ships. Nah, bro, them hell ships, I would destroy them bitches.
I never played Doom. Is it really that good?
Oh my god. Okay. The new Doom sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wait, which one is the new one? Is it Eternal?
They Dark Ages. They tried to go back.
Internal was good. Internal was good. I remember.
Yeah, they tried to do the whole. Yes, back in the medieval times. Yes, this was the.
Oh, like some Spawn shit.
Yeah, like this motherfucker had a fucking shield, and I'm not gonna lie, that game was just not fun for me. I'm sorry, I can't, bro. And then I think the biggest letdown for me with Doom, this new Doom, was the motherfucking dragon cycle thing that I had. Like, it's not really a dragon cycle, but it's a dragon. Like, the fucking gameplay for that shit was ass. It was ass.
See, I've seen gameplay of Doom. It looks fun.
I couldn't wait to get that. I was like, oh, I get a dragon, and I'm on the dragon, and I'm just like, this is bullshit. This is bullshit.
I mean, I get it.
It just wasn't as eventful as I thought it was gonna fucking be, and it pissed me the fuck off. I played it, I beat it, but like, come on, bitch. Like, come on, bitch. Anyway.
Ooh, the next one.
Okay.
You see the next super chat?
Why do Sentry always outclassed by people in his weight class? And what if Sentry became Galactus Herald? Oh shit! Wipe my ass.
The first one, I don't think that's always true. I mean, he's with Thor's ass.
Yeah, he doesn't get outclassed by people in his weight class.
There's certain people that just have a hacks or ability that kind of counter Bob.
You have to understand. In Marvel Comics, when you are a big stick, you are a big bitch. And what that means is when they give you ultimate power and you can just do whatever, they're going to bend you over and fuck you. I'm sorry to say it like that.
What, here, there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
No, ain't no here and there. Thor can pretty much do damn near anything, right? But we're going to bend him over and fuck him in front of you. So you know that y'all are fucked.
The hammer can fuck him.
Like, that's how that's how bad that shit is. It's like when they want to show how bad something's gonna be, it's gonna be Thor, it's gonna be Bob, or it's gonna be somebody cool, and we're gonna bend him over, and he finna get fucked in front of y'all, and y'all gonna have to watch that shit, and you just gonna be like, did he? Phil, he arced his back. Phil.
Hey.
Oh
hey.
no, Phil. Oh.
Hey, do you remember that one video I made on Blood Hunt?
Yeah.
Hey, remember that with Thor getting his ass whipped in Blood Hunt?
Yeah.
And then Darth Vader's like, "You have disappointed me for the last time," and he goes like this and throws the fucking
bro. No. Hold on. Blood Hunt is such a perfect example of that. Thor, the god of thunder, got bent over by Blade.
Bro, and listen, it's not the fact that he did. It's the fact that he didn't use his time manipulation.
None of that.
He didn't use that.
None of that.
You know what he did? He's like, have at thee, villain.
And
I'm like, whoa.
No, say what it was, bro. Look, if y'all go read Blood Hunt issue number 5, that motherfucker Blade had him on his back, spread eagle, and the way he was walking up on Blade, he was finna enter him. He was like, yeah,
bro.
Yeah, I like you on your back, bitch.
This guy Thor had a freaking spike through his skull for the whole damn fucking series, bro.
Even when Thor fought fucking Emma Frost when she had the Phoenix Force, she beat the shit out of him. She put him on his knees.
Dude,
and beat
remember
the shit out of him.
AVX?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She beat the shit out of him.
The Phoenix Force came in, whipped Thor's ass, and he comes down to Earth. He's like,
so that's what it's like. Like
Phoenix is coming. Like
exactly. Like he was on the ground hurt. Like remember the Phoenix because he went into space to try to confront it. And
with Colossus and Beast in them, yeah.
And the Phoenix slapped him so fucking hard he fell to Earth. That motherfucker said, "That bitch on her way. Y'all need to get your shit together. Y'all need to get your shit together."
Well, back with Bob, like the only time he really got countered bad was Noel and Blue Marvel.
No, Noel was funny because he grabbed Noel by his throat and tried to take him into space. And
bro, Bob's face is like.
Yeah. The way, hold on. The way Noel had him, he was letting him know, I'm finna fuck you. He was like, help! We can't help you, Bob. And tore his ass up.
Steve's like,
Phil, your camera does not. Your mic does not like you yelling.
Oh no, hold on. No, listen, Steve is like this, right in the earpiece. He's like, Bob, Bob, you still there?
No,
Because at first he's like, because Tony's like, calling the big gun. Yeah.
Yeah, no, bitch,
Yeah.
Bob, you're dead, Bob. Bob, you're fucking dead. I don't even want to hear it, Bob. You're fucking
Fuck.
dead.
I gotta pull up the scan. Hold on.
Yeah,
It's funny
no,
as shit.
Bob, you're a dead bitch. Anyway, but yeah, nah. If Sentry became like Galactus Herald,
Look.
yeah, look at it, look at that, look, that's that face. Hold on, that's that face you get when you ain't got no lube. That's how that shit is. This your first time getting cracked. You ain't got no lube. He didn't spit on it. He just
Look.
yeah. Look at that face. Don't make it no better. Yeah, nah, that face don't make it no. That's what that shit look like. You ain't got no lube. He didn't spit on it. Just
He's like, that's my ass.
Yeah, nah, you got you got Pulp Fiction. He did you like fucking Marcellus Wallace. That is not a good look, Thor.
Fuck.
That's not a good look. That's not a good look. But okay, so then he's like, what happens if Sentry became Galactus Herald? Oh, we're all fucked then. Because now you're talking about
Well,
taking
hold on though. How would the Void work with the power cosmic?
it would like what do you mean? Like that's an upgrade. That's
Well,
an upgrade. Because Bob would finally have a power source strong enough to hold that bitch. He would not only hold it but control it. Like,
well, so you don't think that they will counteract with each other?
No, not at all.
Because Silver Surfer like fights the type of like darkness before, so I'm just curious.
But that's why he's able to combat it because he has the power cosmic. You take 1,000,000 exploding suns and you take the power cosmic. You mix that shit together. Bob would be perfect. He'd be perfect.
He'd be more powerful than the Merge Sentry.
Literally, we would all be fucked. We would all be fucked. Because you're giving a fucking drug addict infinite high. We're all fucked.
Hey, listen, the power cosmic made Thor smart in battle.
No,
so...
real shit. We're all fucked. That's what I said. We're all fucked. We're all fucked. Everybody's dead. Okay, guys, we are reaching the 2-hour mark, so no more super chats. Okay, no more. That's it for right now, guys. No more super chats. So let's answer what we got right now. Okay, which was better written, DCeased or Marvel Zombies? Don't make me do this.
It's Marvel Zombies, bro.
No, it's not. It's just
okay, hold on. Are you talking about like story written? Then yes, but if you're talking about like enjoyment, it's Marvel Zombies.
I can't. I'm sorry, Phil. I love Marvel. To death. I'm sorry, but DCeased, motherfucking DC vampires. Bitch, DC got me.
I understand. I understand that it's written better, but for what Marvel Zombies is, bro, like it's
funny. No, it's funny. It's cool.
It's not just that. Like when Peter ate MJ and Aunt May.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, like 11 years old, reading that, bro, that was like.
Yeah, that's fucked
I probably
up.
should not have read it, but like when I was reading, I was like, oh my god.
But I got no. That's cool, but I got one better than that. Alfred had to kill his boys. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine being Alfred Pennyworth? You raised these boys, right? You raised them. Batman, Nightwing, all of them. You raised them, and you had to take 12 days.
Which story was it where Batman got first infected? Was that DCeased or?
Yeah, that's DCeased.
Okay.
He tried to use Mr. Freeze's technology to save himself, but he just couldn't. And they came after fucking Alfred, and Alfred did not hesitate. He was like, I love you, bitch, and shot they ass. Like that right there. Matter of fact, baby, I know you can hear me. If you could do me a favor, can you open my case and give me DCeased, please? That case right there, there are some books called DCeased. Yes, if you if you could bring those, I want to show y'all my dedication. So they're called DCeased. There's some hardcover books in there called DCeased. DC's DCeased. They look like zombies. If you could bring that to me, I really appreciate it. But DCeased and DC's Vampires is my favorite fucking DC like horror shit to read. Specifically the new DC versus Vampires. Like I'm sorry, bro. Like Marvel knew what not Marvel. DC knew what they were doing, bro. Like DC literally knew exactly what the fuck it was doing. And I'm sorry, better written, better enjoyment. I don't know why DC hasn't made a fucking movie based off that shit. I really don't. I don't know why they haven't done that. Well, what I do know is like DCeased is just better, baby. I'm sorry. DCeased is just better. The art is good too. And when I saw Clark kill Flash, I cried. I cried because he didn't want to do that, Phil.
Oh
He
yeah,
didn't want to do that.
yeah.
Phil. He because you know he loved like when Flash got infected. Boy, when I tell you, he was going through people like butter.
Well, if I remember, Clark got infected, but he went really really fast, so he didn't get infected or something like that.
No. He got infected. So what he did was he did this. So like he got infected, and when he got infected, because Flash's finger was inside his body, and the infection was spreading so fast, he understood that if he stayed on Earth, everybody in this bitch was gonna die. So what did he do? He took his raggedy ass to the sun, and he stayed up in that bitch. That's what he fucking did. Let me tell y'all right now, deceased, the best story you will ever fuck. I'm telling y'all, this right here is where this is my Bible.
Is there big like one omnibus of it, or is it just two hardcovers?
Yep, there is big ass because it's so many stories. You got the villains, all that shit, bro. The villains was in this. This shit right here. This shit right here.
I need to go buy that,
bro. This shit.
I love Marvel Zombies.
No. And then the new deceased, with Darkseid became a motherfucking zombie. Oh, kiss my.
Darkseid became a zombie.
A zombie and had a yellow lantern ring. See. And hold on.
Wait, hold on. Why yellow? Why not like Necron?
Fear.
He's gonna shove that freaking fist on someone's ass, dude.
And Alfred became the Spectre. Bitch, have a good day.
Yeah, see, Alfred was a G on that shit, huh?
I cried. I look, y'all
that
know.
That sounds fire, bro.
Bro, look. Let me explain something to y'all. First of all, they killed Batman, so I was happy. I'm sorry. Look.
Yo, listen, he likes everything that Batman dies first, bro. Dark Crisis, DCKO, Deceased.
They gave me what I wanted. I saw that bitch get 12 gauge to the face. I said, ah! I was laughing my ass off.
This guy loved it when Joker shoved a rocket launcher up Batman's ass, bro. But hey, listen, he hates Final Crisis, though. He doesn't like what happened to Darkseid. He doesn't like that.
Don't make no damn sense. But I'm telling y'all right now, bro, this right here, this is where it's at. I'm telling y'all, look, when Bruce's bitch ass died, oh, and it was by Alfred. Bitch, shut up. Stop talking to me. So,
who could have been better than Alfred?
Ooh.
Dick or Damian? I think Dick. I think Nightwing killing Batman is very symbolic.
Nah, Jim Gordon. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Jim Gordon taking out that old school revolver too. You stupid bitch. Like that would have been.
That's my Joker.
Exactly. Let me see. Pre-retcon Beyonder versus Superboy Prime. Retcon punch. If it's old school Superboy Prime, retcon punch. Sorry.
See, here's my thing about Superboy Prime. I feel like a lot of people get his feats misunderstood or without the context. I feel like a lot of times I see it.
Yeah.
One of your boys.
Hold on. I'm just kidding. I was just fucking around. That was Beyonder. I was just look for y'all listening. I was just playing with y'all. But yeah, no, that's Beyonder. Beyonder is more powerful than Dr. Manhattan in a lot of ways. So I'm sorry to tell y'all that, but no, it's Beyonder. It's not Superboy Prime.
One of your boys, Rex, by the way.
Yeah.
He's been like debunking a lot of Superboy stuff, so I don't read Superboy outside the current stuff.
Yeah, no, I know. I know. Rex is doing a good job. Like we.
And so when I'm looking at him, like, fuck, dude, like finally someone's actually like, because I feel like no one talks about Superboy Prime.
No,
and
no,
when they do,
it's not that. I've been teaching him. Like I told him, like how when you do these videos, you have to construct them in a way where they can't argue with you. And he's been doing them so well, they can't fucking argue with him. And I love it.
Well, here's my thing, like off topic real quick, but like on TikTok, I feel like the Marvel feats do not get misinterpreted or miscontext. You know? And then a lot more people talk about the DC feats, and it's always like, yeah, this character can do this, and it's like, no, he can't. Where are you getting that from? Like
that's the thing that pisses me off when they just get this information from just anywhere, and they act like that's just like That's not how that works.
Like the Flash with the still force and all that stuff. Like oh, he didn't need help, bro. It literally it shows a picture of him needing help.
No, seriously. And that's the thing that irritates me when you try to tell them that and they don't want to fucking listen. And then they try
Well,
to act
they
like
get very sensitive about it.
they
Like
get very sensitive.
really,
They get very sensitive about anything. Anytime you tell them they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, they cry like bitches, and that shit irritates me. That's what irritates me. Like, why are you crying like a little bitch? Like, why? Oh my god, never mind. Phil, maybe this shit is real. Hold on, hold on,
what?
hold on.
Netflix just won the bidding war to acquire Warner Brothers.
Oh shit, M-Pound said it. M-Pound said it, so it's real.
Dude, bro, no. Shut up. What did you just say?
Hold on a second. So my boy M-Pound, hold on a second.
Hold on. You know what you sound like?
Won the bidding war to acquire Warner Brothers. I repeat, Netflix just won the bidding war to acquire Warner Brothers. I mean, this was all just announced about an hour ago, but what does that mean? What does that actually mean? We don't truly know, but what we know is this. They're getting it for $30 a share. What I've read, there's going to be a $5 billion severance from Paramount, and now they're moving forward in the final exclusive deal of getting Warner Brothers. Now, with this, that means that Netflix is.
Do you know what you sound like? I made a video about how Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds got confirmed by I think it was a Hollywood Reporter. Somebody in my comment section says, "Oh, I'm gonna wait for Soups to make a video." That's what you just sounded like with Impound, bro. I fucking hate you for that. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for confirmation. Hey guys, Impound made a video. I believe it.
Bro,
Like,
hold on. It ain't even that. Like, it's like, let me explain something to you. Because we just got the information now. The issue is because like I'm a big content creator and Impound is a big content creator also. So it's like when we say stuff, we have to make sure that when we say it, there can't be no backlash. So like when he gives information like that, that's how I know. Oh shit! If you're taking that kind of risk, bitch, it happened then, because it just happened. Like that. I mean, people could have been lying, yada yada yada, whatever. But I'm looking at that shit. I'm just like, oh shit. Oh, it's real.
I'm just telling you right now. As a DC fan, I'm kind of scared. Like I don't know what's gonna happen because here's the thing, Lion. You might like it if they brought back the Snyderverse, but I know for a fact if they keep going back and forth on this bullshit, it's gonna hurt the brand more. And I think you can agree with that.
Hey, Phil.
What?
Phil. Netflix just bought y'all nasty ass. I'm sorry. For me, oh, I love this. I'm about the way that I'm about to talk shit. The way, you wanna know what's funny? I'm mutuals with Netflix Geek, by the way.
Who's that?
Netflix Geeked. Go on TikTok and just type in Netflix Geek. It'll show you.
All right.
So check this out. The way I'm finna talk my shit. The way y'all look. Hey, y'all ain't finna be on HBO no more. Oh,
I know what that is.
The next video that I'm about to make, the way I'm about to talk my shit, they own you now. Bitch, they own you. You belong to... Bitch, you belong to them. DC fans. You are mine! You are mine! You are mine!
Hey, your voice is cutting out when you do that.
You are mine! We own you, bitch.
Hey, what I'll say this though, I think there is a possibility that DC could benefit from this because Netflix is the most popular streaming platform. There's no debate. And I'm wondering if they get all the DC stuff there, it would be more organized. But I'm really nervous about them taking the movies out of the theater.
You know what? I'm not. You know why?
I know you're not, but...
You know why?
Why?
Because Marvel going to be on top regardless, but still, it helps.
Bro, stop. listen. No matter what people
Ah!
think, DC was never gonna catch up to Marvel in our lifetime, probably, because
Here's the reality.
Marvel.
No, here's the reality, Phil. You got to understand something. The reality of this is this: DC fans don't support like they're supposed to anyway.
They never have.
They're
Besides Batman.
they're couch potatoes. But if it's on Netflix and they don't gotta leave their house and they can just watch the shit on Netflix, then guess
It
what?
might benefit them. Hey, that might benefit. You
It-
might be
it-
right.
It might benefit because it's
Well,
not.
my issue is they better not go back to the Snyderverse, and the reason why
Phil,
it's that big.
Phil,
No, hold on. Hear me out.
Phil.
Hear me out. No, hear me out first. The reason why is they can't keep going back and forth on this bullshit. They got to just stick with the plan.
Phil.
What? What?
You saw Zach making all that motherfucking content. Set photos for Netflix. Set photos.
Bro, he's been taking pictures of Ben Affleck in the suit and shit. It's like
all I'm saying is, Phil. All I'm saying is, you know. Come on, Phil. Phil. This is the end. Da 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 da.
hey, you're gonna freaking hear something in the way. Batman Part 2 on Netflix, bro.
Woo!
Matt Reeves' Batman.
The way I'm about to shit on y'all, boy. The way I'm about to shit on y'all.
Now, here's the thing now. What happens to this?
Exactly.
What happens to the, like
well,
cause,
it's well.
cause,
I don't think they get like. I don't think they.
Well,
get,
hold on. No, I actually do. You know Comic Pop, right?
Yeah.
So he had Joshua Williamson and Scott Snyder on, and they're talking about the state of DC Comics now to when New 52 happened.
Yeah.
Because when New 52 happened, that's when in Rebirth, Warner Brothers bought out Discovery.
Yeah.
And AT&T merged.
Yeah.
They said when that happened, there was like a 5-year period where they couldn't really do what the fuck they wanted to because there was too much higher up saying, hey, you can't do this, this, and this, and this. But they said the last 5 years in DC, it's been pretty chill. The CEOs and stuff have been letting them do what they want. Now, that could change a lot because
Phil,
Netflix might...
Phil, you are fucking with Netflix. Netflix is so strict, it's not even funny. Netflix is so strict. It's not... If your show doesn't do the numbers that they want, they cancel you just like that. They don't play those games. Netflix don't play them games.
So it's like...
Phil finna cry tonight. Phil finna cry. He hurt.
Well, no, hurt. I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt, but I just don't want... I want DC to be competitive. Like, I like Marvel and DC. Like, and a lot of people call me, oh, I'm biased toward Marvel. Bro, I buy DC. I read DC. I just want my Lantern show. I just want Larfleeze. I just want this shit to be successful. Yo, chat, look at Lion, bro. Look at Lion. Hey, but listen, chat, I get called a Marvel stan on TikTok or a Marvel creator when I talk about DC a lot more sometimes, for the most part.
The world's tiniest violin.
Mr. Krabs, stop it. This guy's Mr. Krabs, dude. Look at his face.
I'm sorry. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Oh my God.
It's not even fucking Christmas. It's not even Christmas. I'm getting
at this point. At this point, Netflix better just make a theme park.
They will. And guess what? We live in Dallas. You know, Netflix got a nice little thing coming out on the 11th, right?
Hey, and you're not gonna invite me on to a date for that, bro?
Hey, they already sent me out to go see some shit. So,
Hey, chat, listen. This guy doesn't invite me on dates, chat. I'm his partner on the podcast. He doesn't invite me on dates.
Hey, you know what? From now on, I will. Cause this shit. No, you think I'm playing? From now on, I will. After this movie, cause I gotta go see SpongeBob on Tuesday. I'm taking Harley cause she loves. Yeah, I know. But Harley loves SpongeBob, which is my sister-in-law. She loves she SpongeBob, Rugrats. So I'm gonna go take her to go see that because I got invited. So I'm gonna go see that. But after that, oh yeah, absolutely. But damn, I'm gonna cry for you. But hold on, let's get this shit out the way because we got videos to make.
I'm kind of mind blown right now. I'm kind of like.
Oh, I know. So which comic of Hulk specifically can I start with? One where I won't be lost and I can still learn about the character like the other Hulks. Have a good day.
Immortal Hulk.
Yeah, that's all I can say is Immortal Hulk. Because other than that, your ass gonna be lost. Your
Yeah.
ass, yeah. Hulk
Okay.
is not Hulk is not big on consistency.
Listen. If you want to learn about Red Hulk, read 2008 Hulk Volume 2.
Other than that,
That's
Immortal Hulk is the only thing I can think of. Other than that, your ass gonna be
hold on. Peter David's Hulk from the 80s, 90s. Would talk about Joe Fixit.
kind of boring. I was bored.
Really, you don't like Peter David stuff?
I was for that. I was bored.
Okay.
I was bored. Sorry. I was bored. I was really fucking bored. Sorry.
Ooh. I like the next one.
Can y'all make an assassin? Oh wait. Can y'all make a assassin using any style of assassin media? Y'all know?
Yeah, I got one.
Go ahead.
My favorite assassin of all time. It's Ezio from Assassin's Creed 2. That maybe because he's Italian like me, but that is the most.
They said assassin media. So do they mean games too?
When I think of media, I'm thinking video games too.
Okay.
Unless you're doing V for Vendetta, I think he was a real life character, wasn't he? Or a myth.
So for me, if I'm building an assassin, I'm not using any assassins from Assassin's Creed. I'm not. But if I'm making an assassin, I'm using Ninja Gaiden, Shinobi, motherfucking who else? Yeah, Ninja Gaiden, Shinobi, Ninja Assassin, the actual movie, motherfucking Jet Li's Black Mask, and who else? Nope, that's all I need. That's all I need. Shinobi, Ninja Gaiden, Ninja Assassin, Jet Li's Black Mask. Take all their skills and shit and powers and shit, all that shit together. Mix it. I'm whooping all ass. Have a good day. Everybody's getting fucked.
Wait, hold on, Demon. Don't compare me to that guy.
What? What do you say?
Don't read it. Don't compare. Listen. I got wiggle room. All right.
He said, "I got wiggle room."
I got wiggle room.
I still can't believe he said that on my live.
He's like, "You're not giving me no wiggle room.
You ain't got no wiggle room." I'm like,
bro. He kept stuttering, going, "You wiggle room."
No. Say what he said. This is why nobody likes you. Why? Because you ain't got no wiggle room. I'm a debater, stupid bitch. What do you think I'm supposed to? I debate, dumbass. Like, of course I'm not gonna give you no wiggle room.
Bro, if you got no good points, bro, I'm not gonna give anything, bro. I'm not gonna give no wiggle room.
Fuck are we talking about, you stupid bitch? Bro said Ninja Gaiden is overkill. Hey, he said he gave me free reign. It's not my fault. That's his fault. Let me see. Next. Put Batman in Eclipse Berserk. What would he do?
Die.
Literally. No.
Die.
Yeah, no, he would die.
He would fucking die, bro. You talking about Berserk like Keanu Reeves' book?
Yeah.
Yeah, die.
Hold on. No, he said Berserk, not Berserker. Berserk.
Oh, the manga.
Yeah, the manga, not Berserker.
I thought you meant the Berserker.
If it's the Eclipse Moon, they're killing him. He's gonna die. He's gonna die so bad. They're gonna kill him. He don't do shit. He throws a couple of batarangs, and that's cool. But he doesn't have the strength of Guts. He dies. Because even Guts couldn't do anything. Guts really couldn't do anything to them. He had to watch. That's how bad that shit was.
Hey, okay, hold on. Someone commented in your thing. I have to answer this. They said Marvel needs to reboot the comic book universe. I disagree on so many levels.
No, they don't.
The reason why I hate reboots, if people are asking for reboots, it's mostly from you're looking at a DC standpoint because DC has rebooted like 3 times. Marvel, if you reboot, you will alienate longtime readers.
No, you do.
And they literally talk about what's canon and what's not canon. Like pretty much since Amazing Fantasy 15, Fantastic Four issue 1, that's all canon.
Yep.
Some stuff that's not canon, like recent books tell you. If you read Jen McKay's Doctor Strange run, they talk about the Defenders days when Strange fought Dormammu.
Yep.
Like all that shit's canon. They do not need a reboot.
Yep.
Maybe new status quos, but not reboots.
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
Fuck no.
Bro says hot take. Phoenix Force being Thor's mother was cool. Fucking goated.
That's a
Fucking
hot
goated.
take.
That's
That
not
was
even a hot
fucking
take.
sick.
That was the greatest shit because Thor just like, oh my fucking god, that shit was so goated. God
Bro,
damn it.
Thor screaming and the whole multiverse like shattering or hearing it was
Literally,
fucking insane.
And then when like that thing got a hold of his mom, the Phoenix Force, he said he acknowledged her. Get your hands off my mother! And what's crazy is like Thor got more love from Phoenix than he did from Gaia. Gaia was such a disrespectful bitch to him. He goes,
Freya was a better mother to Thor.
no, real shit. But like Gaia, but like, we're talking about biological though. But like Gaia was like, I am your son. And you know how many of you little motherfuckers I got? Fuck, I look like. What make she just?
Well,
No, she said it to him. She said, "What the fuck makes you so special? Cause you're my baby, and so fucking what? You're my baby. So what? I don't give a fuck about you being my child. I've had many of you bitches, and many of you have died. Now I have many more. Next, I was like, damn, that's some cold shit.
Well, do you remember in Immortal 4, when Thor met his mother again, right in the cave, his mom was a bitch to him.
That's
and then
no, that was Gaia. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah. And then when before Thor died, Thor was talking to Freya, and Freya was so nice to him and like listened to him. And Thor actually like explained how he was feeling to Freya, and like Gaia was never there for him.
Yeah. Cause she don't,
You know, Freya was a great mom.
Because Gaia is Mother Earth. She doesn't care. Like your needs as a like it doesn't matter to her like that. Like she doesn't.
I'm just like, listen. All I'm gonna say, Odin's pull-out game is terrible.
Terrible. Odin. Look, Odin be in your ear. If you thought I was pulling out, you forgot they call me the will and the way. If you think, baby, listen to me. If you think. If you think I'm slipping and sliding out this, baby, I'm in it. I'm in it. Lightning storms, I'm in it. Like, I'm in it.
What about that? I'm gonna put a child in you, baby.
That was the first thing he did when he got with Guy. He got her pregnant. You should have seen the Phoenix. Oh, you just let him bust all in you. Well, you see, nasty bitch.
I come from strong lineage of thunder.
Yeah, no, real shit. He said, look, you forgot they called me the will in the way, bitch.
The will in the way.
The will in the fucking way. But let me see. So bro says Sentry versus Gladiator versus Hyperion versus Marvel. Oh, that's easy. Damn, that's really easy. Shit.
Bob.
Nope. Not at all.
If you're not picking him, I'm trying to think. Marvel?
Gladiator.
Why?
Gladiator's ability is that you can't touch him if he doesn't believe you can.
But wouldn't the Void just bypass that?
Not if plot's not brought in. Like that's his thing. Like,
but hold on. Even if you take the plot out, are we gonna give Gladiator that? Because how many times is that even his base?
Yeah, that's his base. It's like, why can't I touch him? Like, that's how he beat Vulcan the first time. When Vulcan was fighting him, he beat Vulcan because he was like, why can't I touch you? Because I believe you can't. I said, damn. Like Vulcan literally
that is
Vulcan,
a plot device, dog.
Vulcan,
I want to hear
Vulcan
that
said,
shit.
He said, why can I not touch you?
Hey,
because I don't believe
guess what?
You can. I said,
hey, listen. Vulcan was trying to punch Gladiator, and he's like,
hold on.
Give me wiggle room.
I'm just fucking with Phil though. Sentry wins that. Like Sentry beats all their asses, but I just want to fuck with Phil because the problem is the Void does bypass that because it's like it's a mental thing, and the thing about Gladiator, if you fuck his mental up, that shit goes out the window, and I can see like Sentry trying to, what is this? He goes, I believe you cannot touch me, so you cannot. And I can see the Void going, I don't give a fuck about that, bitch. Oh, shit, like, goddamn.
Hey,
Gladiator!
Yo. Gladiator's getting his ass beat by the Void, and Gladiator's like, you're not giving me wiggle room, Void.
No, yeah, you ain't got no wiggle room. Ain't no wiggle room around this, bitch. Oh, like you think I'm playing. He would fuck him up. He would fuck him up. I'm just playing with y'all, but no, I'm being for real. Sentry would fuck him up. Hyperion is a really good. That's a really good, but he's not.
Hyperion could blow up planets and shit too.
And-
Hyperion's a strong
Yeah,
motherfucker too.
at Marvel, you're dead too, baby. I'm sorry. You're
Hey, listen, for people who don't know, Marvel is like a top tier energy absorber
yeah,
and manipulator.
Marvel is like that. But the Void, have a good day, baby. Have a good day. Ooh. This is a message for you both. Thank you for encouraging me to start. Apologize for so many questions. T, don't you ever apologize for that.
Don't.
When I ask for advice, if and when I succeed, will be because of you guys. So I truly thank you. Aw, T.
Thank you.
No, thank you. You're good. T, you can always ask us for whatever. Let me explain something to you. I do know it's hard fucking like getting a hold of my black ass, but Phil is my boy, and even he still has a hard time trying to get a hold of me. Everybody
I'm
knows.
not kidding. He's harder to get a hold on to than the president of the United States.
No, real shit. Like, god damn. When I finally am able to like check T's messages, it's like I know I've messaged you a lot. I'm like, T, it's good, bro. Like, you're not the. I got so many messages on motherfucking red. It's not even funny because I can't get to them.
Hey, get a hold of me though, bro. Lion one time called me at 3 a.m. I'm in bed. I wake up. I get up. I'm up immediately.
Yeah.
I'm like, Lion, you okay? What's going on? What's going on? Phil, this fucker, dude. This fucker. I'm about to make a video on him.
I'm about to fuck him up. I'm about to like I'll call him later. I'm finna go hunt me a bitch. Phil, I'm finna fuck him up. I don't know what to tell you. I'm like
this. I'm like, damn, really?
I'm
just like, I'm like half asleep and shit at 3 a.m.
Hold on. Could you imagine getting a call at 3 o'clock in the morning from King Lion? Him just explaining to you how he finna fuck somebody up. Phil, I'm about to beat his ass. I don't know what to tell you. It's just like, damn.
And I'm waking up like, well, I guess I'm going to work right now.
I guess I'm going. So wait, what did he do? His stupid bitch opened his mouth. That's all it takes. He's ragging the motherfucker.
I'll be going through the TikTok comments, be like, yeah, that guy's a fucking idiot.
You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Damn.
Ghidorah. Are we talking about King Ghidorah? Like Godzilla?
I think so.
I'm sorry, King Ghidorah. That guy slaps. He slaps, bro.
Yeah,
that guy's
but
destroying.
Hold on. No, but hold on. Let me make sure. I'm on. Let me make sure I'm looking at the right person. Hold on. Please, God, tell me I'm thinking of the same name. Please. Please. Hold on. No. Damn. Shit. This one I gotta do a little research on. Yeah, this one I gotta do a little research on. But I think Ghidorah wins that one. I really think Ghidorah wins that one. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little research on that one. But for right now, I'm gonna say Ghidorah. I do believe Ghidorah wins that though. Damn, I do believe he wins that. Damn. Because he said comics, and I'm just sitting here like, comics? Are you talking about, like, MonsterVerse comics for Ghidorah? Or what are you, because, like...
This is the same King Ghidorah that pars with Godzilla, bro.
Yeah, but it's not just that. It's like, Ghidorah is way more than that. Like he's way more than that. But the dragon specifically he's talking about, I gotta do some research on him, because he's pretty fucking big. He's pretty fucking big. But size doesn't equal power. It never has. It has never equaled power.
That's what she said.
Exactly. Let me see. Gladiator versus Escanor. God damn.
Escanor. Oh, I know look this bitch up.
God damn. Nope. That's 7 Deadly Sins. I don't gotta look up shit.
That guy with the Hercules looking motherfucker.
No. Like I'm telling y'all right now, Gladiator's gonna win that shit. But that shit's gonna be funny as fuck. Like, wait, why can't I hit you? 'Cause I believe you can't. Who decided that? Cruel son. God, like that's gonna be cool. But Gladiator, he gonna beat his ass. I'm sorry, he gonna beat his ass. Gladiator's gonna fuck him up. Like, it's quite sad. It's not even. It's quite sad. It's quite sad. It's not even a fight. Gladiator is stated that he can rip a black hole in half with his bare hands. I'm gonna say it again. He can grab a black hole with his bare hands and he can rip that bitch in half. Yeah. Hey, no more super chats. Let me see. Bro said I lost. I lost. Who decided that? Who decided that? That's exactly what it be. Let me see. All of Game of Thrones dragons versus Smaug. Oh, Game of Thrones. Have a good day. Game of Thrones.
Bro, those Game of Thrones dragons were
Not because he said
Really?
all. He said all. Like no. Like
all three. Bro, these are the same Game of Thrones dragons that were fireballs were destroying brick.
No, it's not even just that. It's just the fact that that's too many dragons. You take all those dragons. No, it doesn't matter. Like that's too many. Smaug's getting ate the fuck up. Smaug is getting ate the fuck up. And I think I kind of hate that with like stuff like with Dungeons and Dragons and shit like that and Lord of the Rings. I love dragons, and I hate when they don't get a big role or they're kind of treated like just like, oh, you're just a final boss or some shit. That's why I like the Aragorn so much. But Smaug being what he was, and they just kind of fucked him. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Bro said so size does matter. Not really. Sometimes numbers do. That sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. But anyway, guys, we're almost hit 3 hours today. Oh hell yeah!
Insane chat.
Yep,
That's
but
insane.
we'll be coming back on Saturday, guys. And we'll be on episode number 9. Man, this is getting good. Besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed the chat. I will be making a post for you guys to tell us some of the topics you want us talking about. We do have content to make. But besides that, I'm King Lion. I'll catch you guys later.